Lou wasn't around.
Hello out there.
Hello.
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 This is your camera.
Hi.
Hello. I'll find it eventually.
Ours is that one.
Oh, hi.
Hello. I was like, there's things. I'll find
From
it.
the sky.
Sweet.
So welcome to the ultimate game.
We did it. We are the last of them. Oh no.
Yes.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Defeated
We're the
all other
closers.
games.
There could
build
only
this
be
game.
one.
I mean, yeah.
We slew everyone on the way in here.
Yeah.
It's all right.
So,
Woohoo.
first off, thanks everybody out there that's been watching and
you
donating.
guys.
It's been awesome. Things are going super cool, but we still need more help to get it over the finish line.
Yeah.
So, one thing about this game, if you've been watching some of the previous games, we've done a little talk about, like, when a donation comes in,
Yeah.
we throw it in there and that stuff. We're going to hold those for a little while because there's a reason. After we kind of make our characters and stuff, there's a good time for a little pause. We're going to talk about all the donations that have come in
Okay.
and
Cool.
everything else all kind of at once.
Sweet.
At least for the first hour-ish.
Nice.
I just want to announce I'm going to match the biggest donation today, up to $150. So someone call my bluff and pour in me. Yeah?
Did it. Did the thing.
What?
Did I miss it?
What?
Was I-
No. Did we do
We
it?
haven't
Celebration
talked
for
about
what?
it yet. Just, man.
He just busted in here, did a pirouette, and then left.
Oh, you forgot the...
It was a fist bump.
Yes.
I thought that's how you're
But it-
supposed to do it.
No,
It
she,
was like to the charge.
Okay, well, here's the deal. She came in here because we have just surpassed our $5,000 goal.
Oh my goodness! Good job, guys! Thank you!
So she was super excited about that, and that's why she ran in here to be like, "Did you talk about it yet?" And I was like, "We just started."
I mean, no.
So yes, we've raised $5,300 so far,
Yay.
and that's super awesome. And we're
Thank
going to
you
keep
so
going
much.
for this game and see how much we can get up to before the end.
Boom.
Plus, the donation link, happyjacks.org/rainbow, is going to be up until all the way at the end of the calendar year.
Yeah.
So get
Oh,
in those tax
awesome.
deductions.
Yeah.
Make it happen.
Poppers.
Very cool. So, yeah. We should start talking about what's about to happen.
Huzzah!
Hi. It's weird not doing hello and welcome.
To my
that's
right.
my introduction. I am
weird
Kurt, and I'm going to be running this game. We are going to play Nuclear Night School, which is my own setting, my own Savage World setting
Oh my goodness.
of 80s nostalgia plus magic.
Awesome.
So y'all are going to be a bunch of college kids who are also kind of wizards, and we're going to go to a party.
Woo! Fun.
It's going to be fun, and I'm going to take these off because I can't see anybody.
Shutter
But they're
shades.
rainbows, so
Their only flaw.
yeah, they're ineffective.
Completely useless at their one
Oh
job.
no.
So are we doing the thing? Are we doing pronouns? I am Kurt, he, him.
Sweet. Abria, she, her.
What?
We're announcing our pronouns so people don't assume that, like,
Ah.
she looks like a lady. Like, what if I was just like, I don't know, I'm a dude.
Joy.
She, her.
She, her, yeah.
Bernadette. She, her.
And I'm Kadave. He, him.
I really just wanted to be like, She-Ra.
Bernadette is, in
But...
fact, a princess of power, so.
It's true.
That would
Oh, yeah.
scare me a little bit if you were just like, whole transformation scene. I'd be like, ah!
I mean,
Good.
just wait.
Yeah, the game hasn't even
I feel
started
like
yet.
that might be dangerous to be the people that are right next door. Like when that starts, like,
You're
do I
not
get like a
wrong.
weird like half She-Ra costume? For
You get
being
like a
in
sunburn.
the bubble. Yeah. do I
like,
do I
ah.
look like Richard Dreyfuss from Close Encounters? Like,
Yeah, you're not wrong. That is true.
All right. So So let me lay down a little bit about what this game is, and then we are going to. I'll sort of explain the setting because it's not a setting that most people are going to be familiar with because I wrote it. And then we'll go through make characters. We're gonna make some ties between you guys,
Tight.
and then each of you are gonna make an NPC, and then we'll start the game.
Nice.
So first thing is we're blending 80s nostalgia and magic. So people are probably gonna be mean. The hair and fashion should be over the top. Magic is mundane, and everything is bathed in neon light.
Ooh.
So that's our sort of concept for the game.
It's like my dreams.
My aim with today's game is to tell a fantastical 80s story about college kids overcoming their stereotypes and maybe making out. The tone I want to hit is character drama interspersed with silly magical antics.
Nice.
So if anybody has any questions about concept, aim, or tone at this point and you want to talk about it, we can address any of those.
I'm just gonna go with the flow.
A
Okay.
couple of us are very new to RPGs and will nod and smile and not ask questions.
That's
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Is there an X card out there over anywhere?
No, I don't think so. We've been like,
Here, hold on.
yeah. I can draw one on the thing.
Here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or here, that works.
X plate.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make one right here.
Cool, the X plate.
Okay.
So so I want to talk about subject
here?
matter. So there's several tools that you
My
can use.
plate dreams.
Fuck your plate.
There are several tools that you can use to manage subject matter. One of them is called the X card. So if at any point during the game a subject comes up that you are not comfortable with, all you have to do is tap the X card or say X, and we will just cut the scene and move on. It doesn't have to be like graphic, or it doesn't have to be something that that like grosses you out. It could
Yeah.
be anything. Like, I just cannot have this dude named Randy.
Yeah.
Like, X,
I
pick
don't know
a different
Randy.
name, and we'll move on, right?
Ready.
So that's what the X card is used for.
Okay.
If I start making fun of SC too much, tap the X card. I will. I won't.
Exactly.
I won't.
And of course, there's this game.
Sorry.
This game is going to include a lot of improv and sort of just what we come up with, like, together. And so I want to go over lines and veils. So a line is something that you do not want to see in this game. A veil is something you're okay with having in this game, but you want it off screen. So, like, my line is sexual violence. There will be no sexual violence in this game.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Does anyone have any lines? Anything they absolutely do not want to see in this game? Like spiders or...
No. No clown. You know what? No clowns.
No clowns.
Fuck clowns.
Fuck clowns. You hear that, internet? Fuck clowns.
No, not today. Hate it.
So there will be no clowns and no sexual violence in this game. Is there anything that anybody is like, okay, we could have it, but it needs to be off camera, like romantic entanglements or stuff like that? Other things? If anything comes up, that's what the X card's for. Just
Cool.
tap that bad boy and we'll cut the scene. If I'm like looking down and somebody's like booping that thing, someone tell me.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Keeps describing.
why is he thinking
God! He has no peripheral vision.
He's wearing those shades. Get the shades
Damn
on.
the set of shades.
Foiled again. Okay. So Nuclear Night School is it is a world like ours, but different in many ways. For instance, the religions are different. So there are 4 gods in this setting. They are Magus, Celestia, War, and the Traveler. A long time ago, they did some shit. Nobody cares anymore. So they're not super important, but there's no, there's not Christianity or anything like that. Mm-hmm. There's just these 4 gods, and there's the Church of the Four or whatever. So if that's something you want to engage with, we can talk about what that means. Each of the 4 classes is associated with one of the 4 gods. So there is the Mage, who's associated with Magus, the Warrior is associated with War, Celestial, and Traveler. So on the sheets, up in the, and I have an extra one, so I can point at stuff. So on the sheets here, I'm going to be like a teacher up at the board. There's a section that says class, and that'll tell you what class you have in front of you. Next to that, yeah. So
I'm happy to take whatever after everybody picks.
Yeah.
Good.
So the 4 classes, as I mentioned, are Mage. They're going to be better at magic than most people, but everyone can do magic.
Yeah.
Warrior, they're like tougher and bigger and stronger, and they're probably like a better athlete. The Celestial, they kind of have like prophetic abilities. So like they can make a prophecy, and if it comes true, they get bennies, stuff like that. And they can kind of see the future a little bit. And the Traveler just sort of shows up wherever they're needed, and they're like a jack of all trades. Like they're better at a lot of things, but not great at anything.
Tight.
All right. So does everybody have the character they want? And then I'll kind of go through
You
and
guys
point
have a
out
character
some
you
things on there.
Sure.
Do you want to be the Traveler or the Warrior?
Whatever.
You
works.
pick.
No, I'm really.
You pick David.
Look,
You pick David.
I've actually played that exact folder before.
Okay, that doesn't answer my question.
So I'm saying, if you'd like to play that one, go
I
ahead.
want you to make a choice.
I'm happy right here.
Mom and Dad, stop fighting.
No,
It's not even a fight.
and it's your fault.
I know.
It's your fault.
Cool, sweet.
All right, cool. So right below class on there, you have all of your ability scores and skills. So the abilities are agility, smarts, spirit, strength, and vigor. You don't have to think about those a lot. If I say make a spirit check or make a vigor check, then you're going to have to pick up some dice and roll those dice. And I'll explain how dice work in just a minute.
You're good.
Each of the classes has special abilities which are sort of unique to them. So if you move down the sheet a little bit below skills, there's a section that says abilities. You might want to familiarize yourself with those. We're going to play pretty fast and loose. We're playing Savage Worlds. I don't know if I said that.
Sweet.
We're going to play pretty fast and loose with Savage Worlds. If you're watching and you're a Savage Worlds fan and we do something wrong and you want to tell me about it, I suggest that you go make a donation and put your complaint in the donation.
That's good. I like that.
Nice.
If we do something you liked that's different than how Savage Worlds works, I suggest you send your feedback as a donation. All right. So go ahead and peek at those. If you have any questions about what those abilities mean or do, then we can go over it. But we're not going to be super strict, right? So if it says you can do a thing, you can probably do that thing. We won't get too buried in the mechanics.
Nice.
Something like the warrior may have something that is specifically mechanical, like you ignore gang up bonus.
Yeah.
That's something in Savage Worlds where if a bunch of people are fighting you at the same time, you don't get they wouldn't get their bonuses to attack you because you're good at fighting people. Yeah. All right. Let's see. So everyone has the ability to do magic in this setting, as I've said. But magic is sort of mundane. It's like computer science. Anyone can use a computer, but hacking a computer and being a world-class hacker, that most people aren't even going to dream about doing that kind of thing, because magic is kind of difficult. But it's accessible. And all of you are college students who go to school to learn how to do magic. So you're a little better at it than your average Joe.
Nice.
Yeah. And of course, mages are going to be better at doing magic than others. Yeah.
Nerd.
Found the nerd.
You suck!
Yeah. Oh, you got the shout thing.
Take
When
it with pride.
it's in a
When it's
crowd
appropriate?
situation, yeah.
Okay.
I
all
gotta
right.
really mean it.
Yep.
So in this setting, all magic is fueled by radiant light, or radiant energy. So different spells come from different spectrums of light, and they follow the rainbow. So you have red spells, orange.
This is very good.
Yeah. Yellow spells, green, blue, indigo, violet. Hey, I did that. I got
I'm proud of you for remembering Roy G.
Roy G. Biv. I was like, don't say Roy G. Biv, just say the words.
Oh, so good.
I will say that he came up with this game years ago, long before there was any kind of a rainbow theme.
What
for
rainbow
today.
theme?
He saw my shirt and he just was like, I gotta make a game.
I gotta make a game about this.
Your shirts are inspiring. I must write.
So on the sheet, you have lists of spells. This list is long, but you do not have to read it all. So first off, on the second page, there's a list of these are the spells you're probably the best at because you probably have the highest stat in it. So those spells you might want to familiarize yourself with. There's probably like 4 of them there, unless you're the mage, and then you get 6.
Yep.
On the next pages, there is all of the spells available to you as novice characters. Of course, you can attempt to cast any spell, but if you don't have a die type in it, then it's going to be difficult.
Cool.
All right. All right.
Check this out. There's stuff you're good at, and then stuff just fuck it, you can do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And if you just say what you want to do, and we'll just yell a die at you, then
Okay,
point
great.
at the die, and then you
Like
roll
it's
it.
fun? Great,
And
cool.
then you do whatever
Okay,
you want.
awesome. Thanks.
Yep.
All right.
This is gonna go.
By the way, it's
Right, my
a simple
time.
hole, and I read it a simple hole. I was like, oh, great.
Can you please make a spell called a simple hoe?
A simple hoe.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Thank you.
That feels like a hindrance.
Does it? I feel strong in my hoe.
It's an edge.
Cool. It is.
That's
it
a
really
benefit.
Is.
I'm a simple hoe.
It could be on both lists.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Why
yeah.
not both?
What do you?
Did you
what do
take it as an edge or as a...
Yeah, or a hindrance. Yeah.
Also, if this goes off the wire, like,
basic.
I think people think this is coffee. It's a cup of vodka.
Oh, good. I just have beer. What did you get? All right, that's fine.
From the
You
6
not
gallons
seen
of
a
it at the end of the
giant-
table.
Holy crap!
Bottle of vodka?
Kirkland, good.
I brought wedding vodka. So please partake of my wedding vodka.
All right, so let's talk about how you're going to do things in this game. So the way that everything works is it's skill-based. If you want to fight somebody, if you want to see something that would be hard to see, if you want to cast a spell, it's a skill. So on your list, you have a list of skills, and if there is a die type next to it, so it'll say like D4, that means the little, that's the D4, right?
Yeah.
or a 4-sided die, if you're unfamiliar.
Got it. I heard you pick up the right one.
I was like,
That's a D6, damn it.
no.
So close.
It was so close. I actually did that one first, and then I switched when I was talking to you.
So if you want to cast a spell, you're going to choose you're going to look for the Magecraft skill that is associated with that spell. So like on your sheet there, or actually let's do the mage, because the mage is probably going to cast the most spells. So you have Magecraft Red. So on your skill list, can you find Magecraft Red for me?
Yep.
Okay. So what does it say next to it?
D10.
All right. So you're gonna, when you want to cast a red spell, you would grab a D10, which is the.
I was like, sure.
Yeah.
That's why it's right here. I'm just like, what?
So you're gonna take that, and then because all of you are big damn heroes, or at least you're chosen by the 4, you get something called a wild die. So you have an extra D6 that you roll along with whatever your skill die is, and you pick whichever's higher.
Oh,
So
nice.
you have a little bit more probability than your average like NPC character.
The one that says 6.
Yep.
Yeah, the one that says 6 on it. So why don't you do me a favor and cast the Ignite spell?
Cool.
So if you look at your spell list, there's a spell called Ignite.
Yeah, I can't get away from fire no matter what I do.
Yeah.
Science is fire, everything's fire. Okay.
So you're going to roll those dice. All right, what do we get? I can't see over there.
I can't
5 and
9?
You can grab it and look at it.
Oh.
No, it's okay. That's actually like a hard
Monopoly,
thing.
You
like,
can't touch it.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not like Vegas. Like,
Yeah.
somebody's not going to come in here with a shotgun and be
I'm
like,
so sorry.
Yeah. You're good.
So-
5 and a 9. I guess.
Nice.
Cool. So the next thing you would do is if the spell has a DM, if they're on the spell list, it'll say DM, and that'll either be a positive or a negative number or 0. You're going to add that to whatever your result was.
Maha. It's +2.
Nice.
So-
But it says also a +2 with -1.
Per additional target. So like if you wanted to make everybody, or if you wanted to like light a bunch of candles all at once, that would be -1 per candle, right?
Oh, okay.
Per extra candle. So this spell is kind of like a lighter, right? You want to light a cigarette.
Nice.
There you go. You ignite your cigarette. You got a 9 plus 2. That's an 11. That is a raise, which means you did exceptionally well. So
Nice.
not only is it successful, but it's like looks like however you want, right?
You made
it's kind of
smoking
flashy.
cool
You did a
again.
cool thing.
Good job.
There it is. Light it up.
In this game, usually you just need a 4. If you want to succeed, you want to get a 4 on the dice.
Okay.
If you get 4 more than you needed, because sometimes there's times when you like it's a little more difficult. If you get 4 over the whatever your target was, then that's a raise. You did something extra well.
Cool.
All right, so now we know how to cast spells. We know how to use that kind of stuff. We've looked at skills. We've done our sample Ignite. All right. All skills can be rolled untrained. So if you don't have, if there's just a dash next to the skill you want to roll, or I ask you, like, can you give me a perform check? Because you're trying to dance or whatever, and you like, I got a dash. I am whack. It's not going to work. Like, it's, yeah. So you would roll a d4 minus 2. But you still get your wild die.
Cool.
So odds are you're probably not going to succeed, but if you get the other thing that happens in this game is if you roll the highest number on a die, you get to roll it again and add it to itself because the dice ace.
Cool.
So you have exploding dice in this game. So if you roll a 4 on a d4, roll it again. So then that's how that works. You just keep adding it to itself and keep the higher number. I'm saying a lot of things.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, we're going to talk about characters and fun stuff in a minute.
Take a shot. You'll be fine.
All right. So you are all students at El Camino Community College of Magic and Technology.
I was like, why does that school sound so familiar?
So good.
Yeah. All right. So the other thing that we're going to pick here, other than your class, we've kind of talked about what that means, is your clique. Now these decisions are kind of made for you because we're doing pre-gens, but the cliques are Prep, Outcast, Rebel, Jock, and Geek. So you all have, I think we don't have an Outcast. The Outcast is the one I'm looking at.
Okay.
So we have a Geek, we have a Prep. All right.
Nice.
Rebel and a Jock. All right.
Yeah.
So what that gives you, this now it's time to make some choices about who your character is. So you're going to go through the click side, and there's going to be a thing that says major hindrance, and it's going to say choose one. And here's some wet erase markers, so you guys can write on your sheets.
Oh, hey.
So you're going to pick one of those major hindrances.
Obviously, this one.
Yeah, and that's gonna determine something about who your character is. Then once you've chosen that, you'll go through and pick one of your minor hindrances. and then you'll pick.
These are so bad.
And then you'll pick one of your edges.
Oh, he's been shoved into a locker.
Why is he? Are you playing a boy?
Huh? I mean,
It's you.
me. I've been
Well,
shoved
no.
into a locker.
You could absolutely play.
You could, of course, play a boy.
That is up.
I just
to
feel
you.
like she
Oh,
disassociated
done.
from her playbook.
I was like, well, nope, never. I'm never getting shoved into lockers. Sweet.
Oh, and we choose a minor one too?
Yeah, you're going to choose one major, one minor, and one edge. All right, so you're going to go through and pick all of that stuff, and then I want everybody to tell me what they picked, and we'll talk about like what that means for who your character is.
Sweet.
Okay. Yeah.
Just want to watch Dave think about it
Yeah.
because it's majestic.
This is the great radio part.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is a wonderful podcast.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go.
It's good.
I can fill the space with noise all the time. So I did. Damn it. Never mind. I'm not ready yet.
It's okay.
I'll go.
Wham, wham.
So
Go ahead.
the click is a geek.
Okay.
The major is curious. I wonder why.
Okay.
Curious joy. the minor is a quirk because it reminded me of My Hero Academia, and the edge is nerd.
Okay. What's your quirk?
I don't know.
You tell me.
Oh. I'm not ready.
What was your edge you picked?
What did I pick? Oh, nerd.
Nerd. Cool.
I was like, I'm a quirky nerd. That's
So,
my noise.
so you're going to pick two. I think it's knowledge skills or specializations when you pick nerd, and those are the things that you are a nerd about. So on the skill list, there'll
Okay,
be
I was like,
yeah. On the skill list, there will be some knowledge skills. So it'll say like knowledge and then a thing. Or you can pick.
Okay.
I think it's tinker specializations is the other one. So like computers or something like that. All right.
Ooh, okay.
So we got a nerd.
Thanks.
Gonna be a
I like the
poison
way you
nerd.
say it.
So we have a nerd.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Perfect.
All right. And then we need to find out what your quirk is. Is anybody else ready?
I'll go.
Or do you have questions?
How do I find my quirk?
You just tell me what it is. Do you have one of my favorites is no personal space.
Ooh, I like that one.
Yeah,
I'll
you just
take
get all up in everybody's like you have no
Oh
bubble.
no.
Oh wait, no,
Yep.
I want a bubble.
No,
Nope,
you have
that's
no
not how
bubble.
that works.
Dang it! How do I get a bubble?
You could also it could also be something like
No touching.
you
Don't
incessantly
touch
quote
me, leave me
movies.
alone.
Yeah.
What about I sing everything?
Sure. You want to sing everything?
That sounds like me.
Yeah.
I-
All right.
They got
I
her
find a
face.
song for
Hard
everything.
commit.
Yeah.
I like it. It's a sassy choice.
Well, not everything. Just
Yeah.
I can find
No,
a
fuck
song.
you, sing
I can
everything.
song for certain words.
Okay.
See?
I like it.
This is speaking of the musical
The musical
episode.
episode.
By the way, nobody caught on when someone said, "Don't touch me." I went, "Don't touch me, leave me alone," and everybody missed it. And I was like, and then she goes, "I'll sing everything," and I was like, oh, "She's so good."
It's happening right now.
It's my
In
life.
front of
What's
you.
happening? So the thing to consider when you're picking these hindrances, one thing I want to address with this game is I want to see these characters. You're in college now, right? Your characters are in college now, and so you're sort of coming out from under the stereotypes that you were stuck under as a high school student.
Nice.
Okay.
But these hindrances, they're the lingering effects, right? These are the things that you'd like society to stop thinking you do, even if you
Okay.
probably still do them.
Nice.
And you're going to get rewarded for doing them because that's what society thinks you want to do.
Ah.
So eventually you're going to try to work your way out of those
Nice.
over the course of playing the game. But yeah.
I like this a lot. Sweet.
Anybody else have theirs?
I can go.
Yeah.
Do you want to go?
No,
Yeah.
you go.
All right, so I'm the jock. So I
Okay.
picked my major hindrance is heroic. And
That's your hindrance? Is that your freaking heroic?
yeah, they just have
Is that a hindrance?
I'm Captain
like-
Save-A-Ho.
Like if they're all standing in a parking
Yeah.
lot and there's a bad dude over there, she's gonna
Yeah.
be running across to be
I'll
like,
save you.
I'll
And you're
get,
like,
I'll
what
get
the
between
fuck?
you and the guy with a gun. Like,
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
it
I
can
still
be a
don't see
hindrance.
that as a hindrance, but sure.
It's a Benny
Don't
for
worry,
you.
I'll run into the burning building.
Cool.
Thank you.
My minor hindrance is all thumbs.
Oh, perfect.
So this is good. I'm bad at technology, and I break it if I roll low. Just, I'm so sorry. Please take your old timey cell phone back. It's this big.
Nokia.
And then my edge is athlete. So I get a
Alright.
+2 to athletics.
Cool.
I play football. We're in a modern world where ladies play football.
I like
yeah.
it.
Oh, definitely. Okay.
Yeah.
So another thing I want to point out.
Fantasy world.
This is our 80s.
Yeah.
So I want to touch on like 80 movie tropes and all that kind of stuff, but we're gonna make the 80s that we want, right? So
Yeah.
we're gonna ditch all the problematic bullshit.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Sexist,
ditch all the gender roles,
misogynistic.
and we're gonna
Weird
make
racist
it
moments.
queer as
Yeah.
fuck, and we're gonna have the 80s that we want to have.
Me gusta.
Awesome.
All right.
So Cone Bras Day, right?
Yeah, no one would ever get rid of that. We Madonna forever. Yep.
It was scary. I was afraid.
Yeah, like there's no better
Well,
body.
like
Like,
the
don't just grow.
oversize.
You will impale your hand.
Well, I suppose. I mean, it's a good defensive measure
Yeah.
for sure.
I dare you.
But just like,
Yeah.
Why is this happening?
No, I'm good.
Just danger boobs.
They were danger boobs. Poke an eye out.
Little flamethrower.
I literally just ran through the whole Danger Mouse theme song with boobs instead.
Yep. Perfect. It's a
Perfect.
good game, y'all. I'm drunk.
Anybody else ready?
Sure. So, my click is prep. My hindrance is I'm clueless. My major hindrance is that I'm clueless. Minor hindrance is that I have a big mouth. I talk a lot. Oops.
Weird. It's gonna be a stretch
Shocking.
for you.
I feel like this is like not acting. This will be acting. My edge is that I'm rich.
Okay.
Wait, Bernadette, you're supposed to play a character.
Awesome.
I don't know what I just did here.
All right.
Good luck.
So we have the prep who is clueless, big mouth, and rich. And
Goodbye,
what do you got?
everybody.
I'm
Goodbye.
going with a Coke habit.
Oh.
Yeah. It is the 80s.
And yeah,
You're so
'cause
type
there's
A.
no,
What?
there's no better habit.
Look at sugar
I
pussy.
swear, mine's just allergies and sinus infections right now. I promise you.
We are like 20 minutes in and I'm at my second fucking spit take.
Amazing.
But it's because of me.
Damn you. Well played. I'm sorry. Your
No.
thing is, thank God it's a
All
winter
good.
race.
Yeah.
Just a little vodka eraser. We're good. We're good.
It's okay. I'm rewriting a new system that isn't Savage Worlds to take over for this, so this is probably the last time I run into Savage Worlds.
Nice.
Permanent
Thanks for giving
marker.
us your like reject system.
Oh, no.
You monster.
Hey, they said don't run PBTA. That's all the
Why?
input
We
I got.
never run it. Just a wall of like, what the fuck are they talking about
Yeah.
in the corner?
Hold on, sorry. I got to get my
Nerd
Benny
words.
for being a nerd. Here we go.
What are these?
I'm going to explain that in just a second.
We're not there yet.
We're not even playing
But
yet?
it's colorful. Curious.
They got pictures.
I
Hey,
won 'em.
hey, it says it right here.
I'm going to go with a Death Wish.
You got a Coke habit and a death wish?
Oh shit.
I feel like that's given.
Yeah, right?
Walk along the razor's edge.
So good. Chasing
Yes.
that white dragon. Pony?
And then,
Dragon. Dragon.
because I have this,
Yeah.
Do it.
I had to go with the Rebel Yell.
Oh!
as
Three.
my
We're
edge.
down to 3. She caught it, but it was there.
So,
Alright,
so
no more
my,
drinking while
my
people-
literal group
character
taunt
notes.
is just, you suck!
Zero problems with this.
Excellent. I'm on board. Okay. So the next thing you're going to need to know about all these hindrances that you just chose is at the bottom of their description, there's a thing that says gain a Benny when.
Okay.
So in Savage Worlds, you are going to start with 3 bennies. Some of you are going to get some more,
Benny.
or if you took luck, you would get more. That's those little
Oh
tokens.
no, I'm stealing your character.
We're gonna, this VOD is not going to make it. We're just going to get taken down by YouTube.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, just don't go longer than 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, just
You're okay.
yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
Okay, covers are fine.
Yeah.
If I sing in the wrong
different
key,
key.
it's fine.
Well, then we are going to be just fine.
This is a good squad. I'm sorry.
I'm here for it.
I love you. I'm sorry.
I'm so excited. Okay, so it says gain a Benny when, and there's going to be a condition or something that happens there. So it'll be like, do you want to read yours for me?
Yeah.
Oh, mine's
so
amazing.
For heroic, gain a Benny when you run towards trouble or help someone despite the risk. And for all thumbs, gain a Benny when you accidentally break something important. Yay!
Oh no, mine's brilliant, you guys. Gain a Benny when you fail to comprehend a situation or act on incorrect information.
Yeah.
Every single time, I'm gonna get them.
Yeah. She's just like, I got like 19 of these motherfuckers.
So good.
Don't worry. Just a high roller.
I know nothing. Give me.
All right, beautiful. So keep those in mind because I have taken the Benny mechanic out of my hands and put it into your hands. So you don't have to check with me and be like, did I just act on incorrect? You know. Like, just take the Benny.
When you feel it, just take it.
When you feel it,
those
just
are
take
bennies?
it. Those are bennies. So everyone gets 3.
Let's stack
And
these
then,
here
so everyone take
access.
3 to start.
It doesn't matter.
What color do you want?
So you're the prep, right?
Yeah.
Gross
Okay,
girl.
so as the Celestial, one of your abilities in the abilities section, it'll say something like you get 2 extra bennies that you can spend to have premonitions.
Ooh, abilities, yes.
Okay, so you have a special thing where if someone gets hurt, you have foresight. So you see them get hurt before it happens, and if you have a way to intercede, you can spend one of your special bennies or any of your other bennies as well to basically like push them out of the way or call to tell them to duck because you see these things you witness the injury and then you try to prevent it.
You're gonna save my butt so many times. And I'm like, I'll save you.
You're just standing next to a payphone and it rings and you're like, hello? And she's like, seriously, don't eat that old tuna.
I'm gonna.
No.
Throw out your Chinese food. It
Yeah.
went bad.
No, it's like a Viking.
It's aged.
I have 3.
See.
All right. So so you're actually going to need 2 extras of a different color that are those are your like foresight ones. Yeah.
Same color or different color?
Make your foresight ones one color and make your other bennies a different color.
Look at that.
Hello.
Did it. Crushing it.
I got the colors to make purple like my folder.
Perfect.
I just got Christmas colors.
Do I have to pick green? I'll pick
No.
green.
You don't have to pick
Nope,
green.
now
You
I
take
have
whatever
to.
you want.
I
You made the
apparently
folder
went.
roll,
You do
and
you.
no one likes green. I'm gonna do it.
I love green, but army green.
Fuck you. This is forest, and that's just as good.
And if Tomes is watching, thank you for these Tomes. These were my
As he drops
Dritsmith's
them.
gift
So thank
from
you.
a long time ago, and I'm not going to get it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't find
It's
it.
there
Lost
now.
now.
It's lost to the studio. It's my gift to Happy Jacks. All right, next thing we're going to do, if you move your eyes down your sheet there, you are going to find a section called Relationships.
None. Just kidding.
None. Relationships, none.
Nerd.
Create a bond.
They're actually out of order. I should have done ties first, then bonds, because we actually learn a lot about who your characters are by doing ties.
Okay.
So we're going to do ties first, which is we're going to find out how you all know each other and how you interact with each other. And then once that's done, we're going to do bonds, which is you create one NPC, and the only caveat I give is that they have to be at this party that you were going to for some reason.
Cool.
It could be that they are like a date. It could be there's somebody else who's at the party. You could bring them. They could be a cop who's going to show up later. It's up to you.
What's an NPC?
Okay, that is a,
Player character.
that is a non-player
Thank
character. So
Yeah. This is a character you're gonna make that the GM controls.
yeah,
Cool,
you're going to
okay.
create a character that I get to.
Thank you.
That I get to drive them.
Do I get more bennies because I was clueless?
I like it. It's like, I don't want your penny
No, I'll
bennies.
take it.
Yeah, if I say something
This
that
is
you
like-
don't understand, feel free to stop me and ask me questions because I do not want to like
That was
bumble
nice.
over people with accuracy.
We're gonna make a question mark. We're gonna get the top
Be
the
like,
question mark.
boop,
Yeah.
That's a subtle way to be like, please explain this. What is that?
I know nothing.
Tell me what that means.
Oh, and then look, there's a benny for me.
So we're probably you're only gonna use 3 of these ties because we're gonna do one for each other player.
Cool.
So what I'm gonna have everyone do is read one of the ties. You don't have to start at the top. You can pick whatever one. And if you don't like one, feel free to skip it because you're gonna get to skip one. And read it aloud. And then I want one other person at the table to answer the question. And then we'll go on and we'll go around until everyone's done 3. Okay. So let's start with Abria. And
Yeah.
you pick one of those and read it aloud, and we'll see what people say.
Okay. Who ruined my chance at a scholarship? How? They could have caused you injury, gotten you arrested or suspended, been caught fighting in defense of someone, etc.
So who did that, and how did you do it?
Yeah.
It had to be me.
Of course it was.
It had to be
You coke
you.
fiend.
You came to a party.
Yep.
Party got shut down.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
You got taken away.
That's good.
They have a record.
Drug bust.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
man. And the school's like, I'm so sorry. We're going to suspend you.
All right.
Not cool.
I don't like this. I'm changing it. I'm still on scholarship, but they were just mad for a while.
Sure.
No, that's
I'm
fine.
not paying for
Well,
school.
you're at a
community
community college. That's why you're at a community
Yeah.
college.
Oh, beans. This has got real personal real fast. Oh, I don't like it. Mm-mm. I did a 4.24.
No.
Any athletes out there that know what that is, it's fine.
I don't.
It's when you go from one
me get a
Division
penny for
One
being a
program.
nerd.
Yeah, there you go. When you go from one D1 to another one, you usually have to like finish your associate's degree at like a community college.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Before you transfer. So. It's it. Nothing. I'm sorry. I sports too hard. Back to nerd things. Games.
Sports nerd.
Yeah,
It's a thing.
It's a thing.
All right, so that was yours. You got busted for coke.
Yep. Right, you are.
Which question would you like to ask?
Who lived next door to me growing up?
Who was her name?
Me.
Yeah. Nice.
But I didn't
Do we
like
have
you.
character names yet?
You haven't given me one.
Cool.
But I didn't like you.
That makes sense.
Very good. All right.
So you live next door, but you didn't like her?
Yeah.
That means I live
Okay.
in a rich neighborhood.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There
Yeah,
you
yeah,
go.
Or you
Rich
grew up
by
in an
proxy.
Oh, you
It
grew
was
up
as
there
a
at
kid,
least.
You grew up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So your parents
And
are
now I'm
rich.
poor. Just,
Welcome to all
And you
college.
had,
Yeah.
you had to
college.
move away.
Yeah. All right, so...
Stay in those community college dorms.
Oh my god. They're real and they're sad.
My turn?
Yeah.
Who did I give money when they were in a jam? I guess there should be a 2 in there. Who did I give money to when
Yes.
they were in a jam?
Yeah.
That's not there.
I apologize for my time.
And did you try to pay me back?
Sweet. I'll take that. What's up, girl? I think you bailed me out
With the coke?
with the Coke party. And I tried to pay you back, but I think you were a little nice about it.
Yeah.
And didn't tell me the full amount. So you're like, it's like $100.
Yeah,
But
I
it
was like
not
nothing.
100. You're very nice.
I know.
You're so nice.
I'm so nice.
Thanks, girl.
So you don't owe her.
No, I still do, but like in other ways.
Yeah, you,
Oh, okay.
like you'll buy me like coffee every once in a while.
Yeah.
On a
Perfect.
Yeah. You're like, I'm going to get to that $100.
Yeah, I got it. I'll get there.
Man, bail money on coffee in the 80s is a real mountain to climb.
Yeah.
God,
That's
35
long
cents.
before
You know
you're paying
coffee's like a
$4.
nickel? I've been doing this forever.
like 100 coffees.
Let's see.
Wait, I have to write you down.
Who got caught ditching with me? Whose fault do you think it was?
God, I am a nerd.
It's me?
You don't have to if you don't
Was
want
it?
to. Does it feel like you?
Do you think it was
No,
you?
I
No.
don't think I skipped school.
up, girl?
All right.
Yeah.
I'm a prep.
All me all day.
Are you kidding? I'm an academic.
Nerds are so hard. It's just so hard to school all the time.
No,
I just
I,
want to sports.
It's
this is like
the
hitting close to
worst.
home.
It's the worst.
So, can I ask one question before we move on? Because I know you guys are having to write down your player names.
Yeah.
What's everyone's character's name?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
You don't get to know.
Manon.
Manon?
Okay.
Hey, I've been watching the latest season of Great
can you
British Bake
You
Off.
really
that
know
for
that
me?
every time you say your name, she's just gonna go manana.
I think about that all the time. Yeah, Manon.
M-A-N.
She's the French girl on Great British Bake Off, and she's doing really well so far. I'm on like episode 2. Yeah, you know what the fuck is up. Yep.
All right, Manon.
Yep.
What's your next
Mana.
question? Oh, wait, we need everybody's names. Sorry.
Well, I've been playing Final Fantasy X lately, so I'm going with Lulu.
Cool.
Nice.
Cool. So we got Manon and Lulu.
I'm just feeling like she's like a
Good idea.
Stacy.
I make little
I like Stacy.
Like
Second
Stacy.
Nice solid 80s
Like
name.
yeah, like Stacy.
Is it Stacey with an E or Stacey with just a Y?
Oh no, just regular.
Okay.
Stacy.
Regular.
Or is it
Stacy.
Stacy with the I?
That's a lot.
That's like.
Okay.
I mean, I'm a lot, but like that's a lot.
What do we call you?
I want to give myself.
Let him have this
Is he
moment.
Stacy with an eye?
Like Stacy Keach, but with an I.
He's a man named Stacey.
It's Stacy. with an
Every
I.
time he does an autograph, it's the little heart on.
Yep. No hate. I still sign my shit with a heart sometimes.
No, that's fine.
Old habits die hard.
I just imagining Stacy Keach, the actor, like super gritty, like, I'm Stacy.
Yep.
A little
Good.
heart.
Remember when Shannon was
But
a
no,
boy name?
I went with Jack Ronson.
Oh, good.
Ooh, he's got 2 names.
We might need to know your family name at some point, so you might want to find out what that is.
Damn.
Jack Ronson.
Pro tip: I make little arrows next to like people so I can like point and be like, "Stacy's there," just in case I forget.
All right. So now we know what to call
Yay.
everybody when
Now-
we write them down on our sheets and stuff.
Write this correctly.
So what's your next question?
Who spent the night with me when my mom died? Nah, not mom. When my uncle died. I like my uncle. He's cool.
Yeah.
I
You
did.
liked your uncle.
Thanks. I liked him. Thanks, Lulu.
You're welcome.
Oh, I didn't ever get.
He was really cool.
What was yours?
What?
What was your question that you answered? Or you?
The who got caught ditching with me.
Oh, right. And it was.
I know.
Manon. Yeah, thank you for saying it the cool way.
I know.
Yeah.
Right.
Tight.
I can respect.
Fuck, I need to stop drinking. You poured a strong drink, girl. I'm about to
I know
leave
my
this
next
game
question.
entirely. It's like, woo, where'd she go? Goodbye. Whoops.
You're like
All right.
floating on a cloud.
Well, who stayed with you when your uncle died? And
Yeah.
Who was it?
It was Lulu.
Lulu.
I did.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, it's
Disaster.
Sorry, thank you.
What's your question? Oh, sure.
Who played D&D with me? Why did you quit?
Not me.
Not me, the fucking nerd.
And I stayed with
Bye,
her.
this is why I don't like you.
I guess it's me.
Apparently. Why did you quit?
I think I probably quit when I got. when I got a little farther into
Strategically
having a
Accepting
habit.
got deviated for no good reason.
Strategic sniffle.
It's a good sniffle.
Maybe that's why I quit. I had to quit the first time I went to rehab.
So young.
The first time, but not the last time.
Picked up on that.
He keeps playing barbarians, and you're like, you're not raging right now, but you are.
You're the cleric. What? I want to heal you.
Nothing right now. It's so good. I'm gonna nerd
Where's
you
my
up real
Betty?
good. B, I got you. I'm gonna nerd you yet.
Oh no. All right. Who was in Young Leaders with me, and did you resent my success?
Oh, damn.
I wrote these questions, so thank you.
Very good.
A lot of acting for you.
That was very good.
That was
I made me cry.
well delivered.
Oh my god. What? I was in Young Leaders with you.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is why we're friends.
So actually, we already have.
Oh, do we have a relationship
You
already?
already have a
did.
connection. She bailed you out.
Oh, that's
Failed
right.
it.
Okay.
Aw.
I'm sorry.
So now I know.
She doesn't like me. I didn't do anything with her.
Well, you
Well,
might.
if you
you might.
with you, that's fine. You might have like a closer connection than
Yeah.
others. That, yeah.
Where
Okay.
does the strings keep coming from?
Don't worry about it.
I got a backpack I gotta get working
I
on.
was like, it needs to
I didn't know we were supposed to bring fucking bags of like things.
It was like magical. It was like,
What the hell?
Everyone's
There
just
it
gonna be pulling
this-
juices
dude.
out of stuff.
Yeah.
Also, there's a little fridge over there if you're thirsty or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like a
Let's
LaCroix
see.
and some other
So
ones.
young
Oh,
leaders
yeah.
with Manon.
Just make sure you turn your mic off
Yeah.
before you go.
I will definitely snag.
All right.
Yeah.
So you were in young leaders with Manon. Did
Yeah,
you resent her success?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I got you, girl. I know what we're doing. I know the game we're playing right now. Is that okay? Like, I don't want
Yeah.
to like block off all your relationships.
Just.
Okay.
It's just all.
sounds
Yeah.
about right. A jock at a prep.
It's what we do.
Yeah.
We're all like, who's your friend?
Who's your friend?
None of us have any idea.
It's like the best insult, right?
Every relationship.
I was too busy being successful. Clearly.
How dare you?
Do you know who my family is?
I do, and I'm not.
I don't.
a fan.
You haven't told me yet. I couldn't guess.
There's a lot of people out there.
Sweet. Yeah.
All
do you
right. Who is my ex and who ended it?
Ooh.
I'll take it.
I love when you people are like, relationship? What? Yeah. Lean in.
Because you quit D&D.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Young love.
Yep.
you're out of the party. You're out of this relationship.
You didn't roll the die. It's done.
That's a chick track right there.
Yeah. Oh. You go, Blackleaf, go home.
Go home.
All right. Sorry, Blackleaf.
I'll explain later. It's okay.
Benny.
She's like, let me just.
That's it.
I'm just gonna take this
I get it. Don't worry about it.
Preemptively,
Real
these are
love.
mine.
Yeah.
What's your next question?
Who did I take to prom, and did we leave together? Heteronormative relationships. Say,
Out the fucking window.
Say, yeah, right.
Yeah, fuck that.
Do you want to go? And then we just didn't. Like, it wasn't romantic. We just went as friends. Jesus. Calm down.
You don't know. She's
I'm
not
not
gonna
married.
do it.
I don't go to prom.
She just got out of a relationship.
I know. I did. It's rough.
I feel like you tutor me in one of the classes.
That's
and
my
you were
question.
like, oh shit.
So let me just
I get your
write this down.
It doesn't have to be. Literally anyone else
Nope.
could be it.
You already answered my question. What is? I wrote it down. What is it? Manon?
Am I making noise with my
Manon.
thing?
Yeah.
Mana.
Call and response is so good. It's the shape of the haircut. Just like,
Oh
you
shit.
gotta.
Ooh, I want to try that.
Lick it.
It's peanut butter milk stout.
Yeah, it's
a
real
little
good.
What?
Grab a cuppy cup.
I think there's
Grab
more
that
over there.
cup.
He's reaching from his magical.
Are you drinking a whole beer? All right.
Are there
magical
napkins?
bag.
No.
No.
Oops. All right.
Well, there is a roll of paper something literally.
Oh,
I feel
right
like
there.
we're the same thing together.
Thank you.
What?
Just
No,
allow me to walk into your studio and make a mess.
I do it every week.
Just a minor,
My drawings from Wednesday are still up.
just a tiny spillage. It's fine.
Yep.
So you like
Unicorns are real, and I get to be a princess on Wednesday nights, so fuck it.
That's cool.
Fair enough.
Yep.
I'm here for it.
I was gonna play a completely different game where I was like Claire from House of Cards, and then Princess was on the table, and I'm like, I'm a fucking pretty princess now.
Hey, I'm a warrior princess, so you know.
Yeah.
All right. So, what was the question? I've completely lost track of the
It's okay.
conversation.
Who went
Who
to
did
prom?
I
with
take
her?
to prom? Did
And
we
it was
leave
Lulu?
together? Yeah. Is that okay, Lulu?
That's fine.
Lulu.
Okay.
I'm a popular nerd. Except prep doesn't like me.
Anymore. I did.
Lulu, are you straight?
Ooh.
Huh? Am I?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you guys leave together, or did you? Split up? Well, actually, I guess you get to answer.
Yeah.
No, I left her.
You left with someone else.
I wasn't trying to date you.
No,
Calm down.
not like I left her. Like I left.
She got
because-
overwhelmed.
Yeah, social
Okay.
anxiety. And then I just
Aww.
called my mom and said I gotta go.
I'm gonna put
Aw.
left sad.
Yeah.
Left sad.
Oh, buddy.
Okay.
But at least you went.
It was like I forgot what movie that was. Where it's like, Mom, they're doing
Oh,
drugs. I
I
gotta
have my
go.
next question.
What's your?
Well, she basically answered it because I was like, "Who did I tutor for homework?" And she was like, "You tutored me."
Yeah.
Yeah, I sure did.
Oh, damn.
Oh. I like that you get to play a dumb. This is good.
I tutored you.
So
You will learn a lot.
speaking of prom night, who took care of me when I got sloppy drunk on prom night?
Someone else has to pick it up.
I know.
Yeah, you literally all of you so far. Is that who you left with? Oh no, you left because you were sad. That's
I
right.
left because I was sad.
Or you
There
were
was
you
too
were
many
anxious.
people.
Well, I guess it was probably me then.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Because I just had a breakup, just came
Yeah.
back in time for prom.
Aw. I feel so bad because I'm like, no, I am like Abria is that friend. Like, I will hold your hair and tell you.
I know you will. Like, real life
don't
you
text your
will.
ex. Yeah, don't text him.
But in the game,
don't
not
text
so
him.
much.
Yeah, no. Sweet.
All right, what's your question?
Oh. What are we doing here? Who are you people?
And
Why is this happening?
You can do this. I will video.
Oh, man. Well, somebody already kind of answered this question for somebody else.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm not going to use it. I'll skip that one. I'm going to go with who did I unexpectedly stick up for?
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and say me, and that's why we dated, and then I left you to quit D&D.
Oh,
aw.
All right. So you stuck up for Lulu, then you split.
Nice.
There was time in the middle.
It was 3
It wasn't
days.
like
3 weeks. Suck it.
So I gotta form this letter better because I just was like bitching with Manon. What is that? Ditching.
Ditching.
Yeah.
Bitching with Manon, a Netflix series.
I was gonna say, it does sound like a show.
I would watch it. And knowing me and all the characters I play, I would be in it.
So we know a little bit more about who your characters are now and what kind of people they are. So now I need you all to create a bond. This is a character that I will control who is going... Oh, let me tell you a little bit about the party you're about to go to. So at El Camino Community College of Magic and Technology, it is a...
that I know that name.
El Camino?
It's a real community
It's
college.
a community college here in...
Where?
In LA.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
I
in
think I feel like
Inglewood,
someone
no?
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's why I know it.
My dad went there.
I didn't.
Nice.
I was homeschooled.
For like a little while.
What's the mascot? Go.
Oh, shit. I don't know. I didn't go there.
You're supposed to know, I think.
I don't think so. No, actually, you know what? For this game, it's the Knights.
There you go. I'm going to write that
That's the
somewhere
Knights
important.
in the Nuclear Night School.
I like it.
My marker is bad, but probably my fault.
I'm sorry. I don't have extras.
Did I bring my bag?
I have failed. Go Knights! Yeah. Okay.
Sweet.
So, sorry. Where were we? Ah, bonds. Yes. Okay. So you are. So you're all students this school. Recently, for some reason, the Science and Thaumaturgy Club has gotten a lot of social cred, and they are having a huge blowout party.
Rager.
It is not common for anyone to go to the Science and Thaumaturgy Club's parties,
Nice.
but everyone is going for some reason.
Woot.
It's like doesn't really make sense. Everyone is going, so you gotta be
Sometimes you got to wonder, like, what are they going to do? They must impress me.
there.
Good luck, nerds.
They're having a party. I would like to see said party.
Yeah, yeah. Get it, nerds.
Yeah.
So who is your NPC? Who is your bond? And why are they at this party? Is what I want to know from you. So now we're gonna write some stuff, and I'll vamp while you all think.
Perfect.
Okay. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the setting, so I hope I'm not super distracting. So in this game, because magic comes from light, it's from radiant energy, it came from the Four and all that jazz. Long time ago, in the way back, in before the Middle Ages or whatever, darkness, or the darkness, found our world and sort of like tried to eke into our reality, creating monsters and all sorts of crazy stuff. Then the Four came and brought light to our world, which helped humanity push back the tide of darkness.
Nice.
During the when all the monsters were sort of defeated, the Dark Ages happened. Most people forgot how to do magic. That sort of stuff is all just myth now. Your characters do not believe in monsters. Magic works because it works.
Sweet.
It's a provable science.
I like it.
But monsters aren't real, at least for most people.
Nice. Dope.
You ready? Who you got?
Cool. So Kay is the quarterback of the football team. They are non-binary, so they go with they, them.
Okay.
And they are my partner.
K. Can
I'm
you spell
dating
K?
Just K-A-Y.
Okay, cool.
I made it real easy. Like,
K.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna do like K.
Oh yeah,
The letter,
I think they use that all the time, but like their full name is just like K-A-Y.
My pen is dying.
Oh no.
There's a bucket of pencils down there.
All right. So you're coming with K?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're together.
Okay.
You know,
Hey,
football
they,
love
them.
is the purest love.
And they're the quarterback, you said?
Yes. And for everyone that's wondering, I'm the safety on the team.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was wondering.
Yeah, I know you were. Cool. That's because like the safety is like the quarterback of the defense,
Yeah.
so like we get it. We get each other.
Yeah.
No, you get
I like
each other.
football.
I'm gonna take a nerd token. I have no idea.
Benny.
Eventually, I'll have enough bennies.
I'll make it
All
worse.
right.
I'm the free safety.
So-
it's
so-
different.
K, your partner is at the party.
Yeah.
All right. Who's your bond?
Accio.
You want to spell that?
Nerd. Harry Potter. I see you.
It's a fellow mage and my social anxiety blanket.
Aww. You have a human movie. I like it.
Yeah.
And are they like a friend? They're a friend.
Yep.
They're friends
Okay.
Yeah.
that I
Accio.
drag to parties because I don't go alone.
Sounds good.
Because it's dangerous.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take
this. They're like, I'm a person, none of this.
Come on,
You're just like shoving someone. You take this.
I have my own agency.
You're actually friends with somebody else, and this is just the poor guy that gets shoved at you. You're like, I'd like to go to a party. Oh, not again. Take this.
Oh man.
All right. What's your bond?
Skylar is
Oh,
a secret
good.
lover.
Ooh, secret lover.
Nice. I like it. Skylar's such a good 80s name. Well played.
I try. Like not hard, but I try.
Welcome to all RPGs.
This is
Just enough.
this is a lot.
I put a modicum of effort in and then just drank until it was fun. Here we go.
Sorry, you're playing. You jumped in hard mode.
I did.
I'm giving you lots of agency.
You don't have to apologize. You're
My
okay.
sponsor,
Oh,
If you don't hunch over people,
Amber.
if you don't hunch over people, don't
She's
hang
a
on the phone.
senior in
You're
the
okay.
science of
Not on the
thaumaturgy.
phone.
Yeah. You can literally just do this, and they have no idea what's going
I'm pretty.
on. No one's doubted that. God. Stacey, you don't have to
doubted
remind me all the time.
I doubted myself. Like for like a second.
and she is a senior, you said?
Yeah. So you can see like how much you can get away with.
All right. So
I love my friends.
okay.
Good luck, Kurt.
Thanks.
Buddy.
So I have some follow-up questions on your bonds.
Okay.
I want to start
Who's
with
your person?
Akio. Huh?
Okay, sorry, go ahead.
With Akio.
Yes.
What type of magic does Akio do? What color? Because you have an affinity. You get a little
Blue.
radiant wisp familiar. So blue.
Ooh.
I see you. Good job. Ready.
So they're a sad boy.
Huh?
Akio?
Yeah.
They're sad?
Like a good blanket is like the sad blanket.
Sure.
Okay. And I didn't get Akio is a boy, right? Or is
No, it's a girl.
Oh, Akio's a girl. Okay.
Best friend.
You didn't explain, so we explain our pronouns.
Oh, I'm sorry. Her,
Oh,
him, her,
She.
she.
Her? What?
I don't know. We're just
Do I have
lost
to explain how these are?
Him, her, sandwich. Please.
Bacon.
Help save me.
Madonna.
Why did I agree to this?
My pronouns are Madonna, Madonna. I'm so sorry.
Madonna.
Madonna, Madonna.
Bacon Madonna.
Yeah.
That's not what the second was supposed to be. That's not how pronouns work.
I made my choice.
Yes.
I stand by it.
Madonna.
Madonna, Madonna. Yep.
All right. Okay. So, does Skylar resent the fact? Like, is Skylar okay with the fact that it's a secret love?
Ooh.
Sorry, that was a good question.
Let's
Dun,
go
dun,
with
dun.
no.
No. So Skylar wants everyone to know.
Yeah.
Skylar's super thirsty for validation.
I'm gonna just
I
write
like it.
thirsty.
Yeah. Well done.
Thirsty.
Also describes Zabria.
Oh no.
You're doing very well.
Thank you. Still thirsty though.
That's a good
Did you need a
question.
drink? All right.
There's never enough.
All right. Drink from this cup of validation.
These are my
Have you told Kay why he's going to be cut?
They.
Dun, dun, dun.
They, not he. They.
Oh, sorry, they.
Yes,
Have you
okay.
told Kay why they are going to be cut?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I am a hero.
Why are they going to be cut again?
Because they
Aren't
have. Do you want me to throw a bunch of? Okay, go, do it.
They suck.
I can give you like football jargon, or just say like they are very bad at.
Yeah,
not
sure.
getting
They're bad at
tackled.
sport.
They are bad at the sports.
Bad.
They get intercepted a lot.
I'm just going to say bad.
Yeah, they just see that
Bad
Tim
at
Tebow throw.
teamwork. They're bad at teamwork.
People throw.
Yeah,
They're bad at teamwork.
yeah.
Just get another Benny.
Teamwork is gonna keep throwing nerd shit at you guys. Elevate yourself.
Yes.
Hey, I can follow it like 9 out of the 10 times.
All
It's
right.
a free safety.
Shut up.
Love you.
Follow along, not know.
How did Amber handle it the
played.
last time you slipped?
She gets real upset, disappointed.
Okay.
I'd be upset if
Like
she
disappointment?
wasn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
The disapproval.
Where do I get one of those in sparkling waters?
in the fridge of
Do you want to
awesome.
get you one?
I don't know if there is.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
I think there might only be LaCroix.
That's fine.
Is
I'll take
LaCroix.
I'll
We
ta-
will establish this now.
I will take
It's
the
LaCroix.
garbage.
Like
No, it's
Island
like
Wine.
garbage.
Garbage.
Thank you so much.
There's cups here if you don't want to drink directly out of the can. I don't know how bougie you are. I am just trying to make sure I cover you.
I am fancy as fuck.
Yeah. When you drink like that, it makes me want to hand you a cup. Because her pinky's fucking out.
It's real fancy.
It's real so fancy.
Okay,
it's very cool.
so
Bougie friend! The chilliness hurts her like fancy lips. Fancy lips.
I would
okay.
like my LaCroix at exactly 49 degrees.
Any colder, and I don't like chili teeth. Chili teeth are for poor people.
It was cold.
All right.
This is gonna get away from us. I'm
It's
so
gonna be
sorry.
great. No, this is the game. This is what's happening. So let's see. I have some more questions, and then we are going to do the break thing that I talked about, so I can figure out what this game is about.
All right.
Yeah, and then I'll have things to talk about.
Yeah. Okay. So one, I want to know. Does who is Akio here to try to date? Who are they hoping to
Like out of
hook
the
up
group?
with at this party? It could be
just
one of them, or you, or someone else at this party.
Ooh, what's she gonna
Or
do?
you actually did you bring Akio? Like that was your guest to the party?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So who are they here to try to hook up with?
She's trying to get her dick wet. What is she trying to do?
Stacy.
Stacy.
You're a popular girl. I heard you can fuck the fancy right out of her and then catch it. Catches. Like STD you want. Like the one you want.
Fancy follows.
Yep.
What's happening?
Yep. Welcome
Awesome.
to gaming.
I don't know what's going on. Give me Benny.
So just a reminder, there's an X card on the table. So feel free.
No, it's not. I just was only.
All right. So Akio is into Stacy, not Stacy's mom, but Stacy.
Stacy's mom has gotta go.
But not
2
as
seconds,
much as
sorry.
Stacey.
Stacy got it somewhere.
Got it from her mom.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Awesome. Okay. Let's see. Who here is gonna take Kay's place as QB?
Oh God.
Like, who do you have to keep Kay away from?
Oh God. Does it have to be someone in the group
No,
or
it
just
could be
anyone?
any NPC. You can make somebody up right now.
Yeah, someone. Let's pick another letter. Q.
QB.
His name is Quentin.
Quentin.
Quentin the
Benson?
quarterback. Quentin Benson. Oh God.
No.
He goes by QB. Yep.
Yeah.
Sometimes we make dumb choices.
Aw.
Sorry. I feel like I've let you down.
That's
but
hilariously
I'm gonna
awful.
do it. Yep.
This is an 80s movie.
He keeps trying to like tell everyone like call me QB, and we're like we're not gonna do that. Your
And
name
then-
is Quentin.
Yeah. He's like, I'll
And then
fucking
now that-
make it happen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it
I'm
happen.
trying to make bench.
You're a wide
Quentin.
receiver, Quentin. We're not going to QB.
Yep.
All right. Quentin Benson is
Yeah.
is going to be the new QB.
Yep. He's moving from wide receiver to
Oh.
QB. I like it.
All right. Okay, cool. So we know that your bond is into Stacy. We know that Quentin is trying to screw up your bond. Let's see. Who's the person you cannot let know that you are a secret lover with Tyler?
Skylar.
Skylar.
Sorry, with Skylar. I'm sorry.
That's what he said. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Amy, his girlfriend.
Oh, good.
I went there.
See? You're perfect.
I
Yeah,
went
told
there.
Why is Amy better than you?
Aw.
In no way. End of question.
Because she is student council president and I'm student council vice president.
Rude.
I know.
But in the event of the student council's death,
Right?
you are the designated survivor. Yes. It's weird that our community college has State of the Union addresses, but we do all watch them. It's weird. But we
Carrying
do.
over, it's like,
We
I'm
make-
going to do it. It's going to happen.
We make Stacy stay in a hotel room.
She's just somewhere in Culver
like
City.
Camarillo.
I just like I just call into a meeting. I'm here.
Okay. And then, let's see. Oh, we need some, like... Let's see. Oh, who's your dealer? And how are you going to keep Amber? Like, who's your dealer that Amber is like trying to find out? Like, does Amber know? Who's your dealer and does Amber know? There we go.
Amber doesn't
I'll
know.
find it.
You did it.
Somebody that already exists, or you want me to give a couple?
No, you can make
something
something up. It could be someone
That'd
here
be
if you want. It could be Lily.
Akio. What?
Akio.
Akio? Is it Akio?
Where is she? Yeah, she goes, Akio white powder. And then
What?
she shows up. Yeah, and you go. She's like LeBron James. It just claps. And it comes down.
Oh
It's like, shit.
Yeah. We all get our
Wasted.
allergies at the same time. We're like, we love your friends.
No wonder she always shows up at parties.
Akio Snow.
no! Yes. Yes.
So is it not Akio then?
Oh.
No, you know,
I mean, goofs are fun. You could pick something else.
no, I know. I'm pondering. Because I also like the idea of it being Amy.
Oh, I was just gonna say Amy.
How do you think she got
I
president?
was totally just gonna say Amy.
She bought my vote in a snowstorm.
All right. So
Yeah.
dealer is
Oh, I like
Amy.
that. I like
Yeah.
it.
Now she's not as good as you.
No,
I see what
fucking-
you did.
She's not better than you.
No.
Yeah.
Only by one position and that can be removed.
Yeah.
All right. So
gonna
now is a
put it
great
on
time to take
Cool.
a break here and let me think and probably use the thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, perfect.
There you go.
All right, now that we're free of the GM.
Top donation.
Milk the giant cow.
What?
I don't know if that is either, but I'm very into it.
It's the villain thing. Milk the
Oh, they're
giant.
great. Okay, sweet.
What is it about a giant?
Because if you're
Well, 'cause
sitting
you're
somewhere and you're going like this,
Now I
the cow
got
has
it.
to be really big.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what you were
I
saying.
can't believe you didn't get that reference right away.
I didn't hear it. I
Stop
heard
making me spit my drink.
So, let's take a minute. We're going to talk about some of the donations that have come in even since
Ooh, nice,
the
nice,
first
nice.
wave that got us well past our
Yay.
$5,000 goal.
Thank you.
So, thanks out there, everybody.
Thank you, guys.
And like I said before, these donation page is going to be open all the way until the end of the calendar year. So
Yeah.
Thanksgiving's a rough month. People have to travel. There's lots of food to cook and stuff.
Totally.
If you got to wait and you want to send something in later, don't worry, you're not left out.
Yeah, because
So-
Christmas isn't worse than that at all. What?
Listen. Maybe they had more time to plan by
Yeah.
then. That's all. So, let me write this down so I don't mess it up.
Puppy.
Yeah, as we fill the void with Bam
Very
Bam.
good. So, with the sound of the dogs in the yard.
Yeah, those sweet
I
puppies
should have
outside.
brought my dog and just like pet her right here.
That'd be very good.
I didn't think I could, so I didn't.
This mouse is
I mean, I
terrible.
think the other dogs would freak out.
Probably, and she'd probably freak out too. Although she's really good with most dogs.
They're just
Well,
very
they're
intense.
just not good with everybody.
Yeah, they're very intense puppers.
So,
And big.
so since the last announced list of people that have donated, we've gotten money in from an anonymous,
Thank you.
you.
Christopher. Am I giving last names?
No, just
Okay.
first name.
So Christopher, a Katie.
Thank you, one of the Katies.
I have no idea who that could be. Oh,
Pixel Scandal?
dedicated
Ah,
to
dope.
Pixel Scandal.
Oh, yay, thank you.
So thank you. Thank you for sending your common host and GM down here.
Yeah, thanks for letting us
For
borrow
us
him.
as a loaner, and thanks for the donation.
Yep.
Robert, David, and Adam
Nice.
have all sent in, bringing our total up to $5,460.
Yeah.
What is the highest donation so far?
So far since we started,
I have to know what I have to match.
150.
Someone did 150? Fuck you guys.
I think Pixel Scandal did 150.
There's-
Ah, you
there's
bitch.
a bunch of
Few.
people.
Oh, there are a bunch of
Yeah,
150s?
there's 3
Thank you.
150s.
Since we started today?
Since we started this,
Like right now?
yeah, since we
in our
started
game.
this game.
Ah, you bitches.
Yeah.
All right.
They called your bluff
They did.
threefold.
I see you.
Thank you, everyone.
And there's a 150. I'll text my husband. Like, hey, it's
Hey,
your money, not mine.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, because you have a husband.
Husband now.
I did a
I
thing.
got it.
I'll boot it up real quick.
Or did I messed it up. I messed it up. Yay! Woo!
See hearts.
Flying happy.
Yay.
Hi.
Good job. And then the last thing before we get back into it, the reminder: the top donor from every game gets something donated to us by Evil Hat.
Yeah.
So there's some PDFs of various game systems. Games that they donate, I don't remember exactly right this second, but thank you, Evil Hat, for your donation of some awesome PDFs to give out. Yay. And the top 2 donors from the whole marathon get a special rainbow dice and patch gift thing from Mixed Species on Etsy.
Thank you, Mixed Species.
So, very cool.
Go to their Etsy. Buy their stuff.
And then the top 4 donors by the end of the calendar year, December 31st, get to play in a game with Happy Jack's running host.
Nice.
Somebody.
Somebody.
Secrets.
Secret love.
My bad.
Ah.
I only smoked it a little bit. I'm gonna keep drinking it.
That's okay.
It's fine.
It makes the folders feel used.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
And if
Thank
you-
God you're changing the system.
It's funny because I actually gave out when I originally gave these out. I gave them out with Sharpies, and I was like, draw all over this. I want it to feel like it was a kid's notebook.
Yes.
And then I forgot to bring Sharpies, so I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You're
We'll
good.
somehow forgive you.
You get my art from when I played that character on the front.
Yeah. Why'd you just chuck this at me? You're like,
Sorry. Football stuff on it.
Jesus.
What is this?
It's literally just me just drawing shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw actual plays on here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Fuck you
See,
guys.
you know.
I do.
Let me just get one of these nerd tokens. Hang on.
Did I hit
All
the mic? Or hit the...
Are we good?
No.
I think we're
Oh,
good.
okay.
We're okay.
Sweet.
All right.
I felt my hair hoof it.
So normally when I run this game, I have an 80s playlist that I play, but of course we can't run that or it would get on.
We could if we wanted to.
I mean, we could, but I really want people to be able to see me be awesome on your stream and come and join my stream.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yay!
Hype your stream.
Yeah, and also donate lots of money. Open your wallets. It's a good
Yeah.
cause. Okay, so
And no one has sent in any donations either. Hey, that's a cool idea, or you suck.
yeah. You suck donations are very much welcome.
Oh my god,
please.
that's so good.
Please send you suck donations. I will accept donations minimum of $5.
Yeah.
You suck.
You can't bitch unless you like throw a little money.
You gotta. It can't be like $1, right?
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna take that for under
No.
$5.
Wait, so if I hand you $5 now, I can yell at you?
If any $5,
Well, I mean-
Credit should fine. I'm gonna do it.
Oh, good.
Is it like
I'm
a
not gonna
$5
keep
I did
thank
that to
you?
myself.
There you
That's
go.
the take. I was expecting you to yes and that. My bad.
Self-spit take.
Yeah,
But-
good job.
by the end of the game, there's just this pile of money where we've all been reaching. Just like, fuck off.
You know what?
You know what? I've had
you.
enough of your bullshit questions. Give me that thing. You have to buy this for $5.
Ooh, I'll do it
All
at
right,
some point.
to say you suck to me. All right. Hi, friends.
We're back.
Let's talk about how we're getting to this party.
Nice.
So I want to start off with everyone doing a little vignette or like mini scene of their character arriving at the party. So you tell me like who you came with, what it looks like, what you look like.
Yeah.
What you see, what we see as we walk up, and I'll try to help elaborate as we go. So, who wants to go first?
If you don't do yours in slow-mo,
Like,
you're the slow-mo one. Never forget that.
I'm here.
Anybody ready?
No.
Go, Dave, go.
All right.
All right.
I pull up badly.
First question: what song is playing?
Oh no.
That bastard.
Yeah. My default for the Rebel is Los Angeles by X.
What even the fuck is
No.
that?
This is when we need your playlist.
I was like, uh-oh. What actually came out in the 80s? Like, ooh.
I don't know songs.
You can go to if you have Spotify, you can search NKS, and you can find my playlist for this game, and you
don't
feel
have
free to look
Spotify.
through it.
What time of year is it?
It's late. It's fall.
okay.
Oh, when's homecoming?
It's usually
October.
Okay.
Damn, got it.
Okay.
I don't know.
It's
are
just
November.
after homecoming because Kay lost the homecoming game.
No.
On the way out.
But
Oh,
how'd
I'm
the
sorry.
defense do? How did the defense do?
Oh, phenomenal! But I mean, come on, you can't drag it down.
I know, we can't. Like, defense doesn't actually
You don't
win
make the
championships.
points.
That's not a fucking thing. Cool. I feel you. I just want to know I did good.
Yeah, you did exceptional.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So it's going to be Dead Man's Party.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to drive up badly in my
Is that
like
final?
Snow
Yep.
White
Yeah,
Pontiac
not
Fiero.
surprised.
Okay.
Congrats.
The one that had the speakers in the headrest.
Okay.
'Cause it was cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
But I'll probably like pull like into the driveway, but like at a bad angle. Like I'm like parallel parking, but I just
Yeah, you're like up the curb a little bit.
kind of
or-
leave it,
Yeah, yeah.
get out, walk into the party. Wearing, I think it's got to be all white.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So you show up wearing all white.
To hide
white,
right?
white denim, or is it like a suit? Is it like blazer and?
Come back. You're good.
Yeah, I think it's denim.
Okay, so you got like a lot of white denim, a lot of bleached out denim.
Yeah.
Yes,
Acid
some
wash
acid
denim.
denim, and I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we hear Dead Man's Party, and I think we hear it coming from your car speakers, right?
Yeah.
Like when they do that in a movie where it's we hear the song and then it slowly
Super loud,
transitions
and
into the echoey of the
Yeah.
car, and then your car
then I turn off the
turns
car
off and the
and the
Dead
music-
Man's Party
yeah.
cuts,
Nice.
and then we can hear some music happening inside. As you like hop out the car, is Amy with you? Or I'm sorry, not Amy. Is what?
Amber.
Amber. Is Amber with you? I'm like,
Ooh,
I have
too many
A's.
A's.
Yeah, right? So many
Sorry.
A's.
Ain't A's.
It's weird with a lot of A's. It's just they're so hard to remember.
The last time I
Blame
ran
Amy.
this, all of the names was like Danny and Annie and Nancy, and I was like, oh, fuck it. And they all wanted to like fuck each other, and it was a nightmare. Okay, fun, but
Rude.
difficult to track.
No. She's not with. It's their party.
Oh, so you're right because
She's
she's
in
part
the
of this.
department,
She's
yeah.
here. Yeah. Okay. So she's already there.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're coming in. So we see you walking up the step, like heading for the party. Someone is probably like opens the door to greet you, like, "Oh, hey, welcome to."
And I just walked by.
And they're like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, thanks for coming. And it's like this little like nerdy person, nerdy guy. Who shows up next?
I'll show up next.
Okay.
Sweet. So I roll in like posse deep. One of our linemen is holding a ghetto blaster because that's what
Nice.
they called boomboxes in the 80s. I
Okay.
googled
Ghetto
it just right now.
blaster?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's playing Salt and Peppa's "Push It."
Yes.
Yeah, I picked my song. I'm very into it. And then they like peel off, and we're like, "We'll tell you if it's cool, but like keep going." So they're going to like pre-party somewhere else,
Okay.
and then me and Kay
Okay.
peel off to the party.
So you and Kay. So we hear. Push it.
Yep.
And then, like, we see a couple of, is this the football players
Yep.
that are, okay, so, like, we see a couple of football players, like, move out of the way, and then you and Kay push
Yes!
through. And, like, one of them in the back is just, like, walking around with his
Yep.
big ass,
Oh, yeah.
if you don't know what a ghetto blaster is, giant silver stereo.
In a tracksuit? Tracksuit.
Yep.
100%.
But
tracksuit.
like a super fly track.
Yeah.
It
Adidas.
flings out.
Adidas. Everyone's wearing Adidas.
It was like it was burnt and dazzled. What?
So, what are you wearing?
I think she's actually dressed super girly for once,
Okay.
and is wearing like, oh man, it's like a like slutty dress, but it's still got the Adidas three stripe like
Yes.
down the side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So like,
I like it.
But then like a jacket with like the big like,
yup,
yeah.
yup,
I got you.
Yeah.
Totally.
I'm into it.
yeah.
These shoulder pads are doing it for me.
Yeah.
And so you two peel off and head towards the door, and there's like this nerdy kid who's like the door was just like he was just slammed into a wall, and he's like, "Hi," and he's like, "Please don't push me." Like he's looking at you like, "Ah, are you
Yeah, I
coming?"
won't. Can you just move by?
Oh, okay, thanks.
Sweet.
Kay just moved by.
This is K moves.
She's not me. It was just like, just go away so I don't have to push you. I'm doing a thing right now.
So you make your way in, and what song is playing inside? Like, what do we hear in there?
I only googled one song. Someone
This
else.
is the nerdy kids. So is it like
Weird Science.
She blinded me with.
I mean, is
yeah,
it Weird
that.
Science?
Yeah.
Okay, so
that's
Weird
it.
Science is playing inside. So yeah, your Dead Man's Party ends to Weird Science. All right, so you make your way
Some
in.
DJs get paid more than others.
So
That's all I have to say.
if we just cut to Weird Science, does that mean your character is coming in next?
Sure.
Okay. So what do we see as Lulu and Akio arrive?
What do we see?
Yeah. What is it? What do you? How are you dressed? What do you look like?
on,
What's the
filmmaker.
scene?
Well,
Build the scene for me.
I am building a scene. All right. I'm one of those people that mixes. I'm a Madonna fan.
Okay.
Apparently. So I have a leather jacket
Okay.
and a white tank top
Oh God,
no.
and
I'm
an
so
alarm
sorry.
clock.
So a white tank top
alarm.
and what?
And an alarm clock.
Oh, good. Big around your neck.
Yes.
You're like, I love Madonna, but
Gotta
Song
have an
Master
alarm
Plan.
clock. No, just like her whole, I forgot what video it was, but like she has like the poofy skirt.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
corsets
yeah.
and skirts.
A bunch
Corsets
Yeah.
and
Wait, and like the pearls
cool,
and
like
like
black
that.
lace.
Yeah.
moment.
Corset,
That's good.
tutu, black lace,
Yeah.
Yeah.
leather jacket.
So
I love
good.
it.
Do you have like
Yeah.
the super high ponytail? The highest
fountain.
pony? The
I
one
feel like
that's
it's like
unicorn?
that, like the half like messy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like
yeah.
grungy.
We're gonna dress
You're
like
in a
people
game
with
with
hair.
mostly girls and we're like, let's talk about the hair for like 20 minutes.
I came ready for this. This was intentional. I want
Kurt,
this.
you're perfect.
Please tell me about your hair. It's important.
Nice.
Okay, so we see you, and what's Akio look like? And what do you look like? What does your
That
character
blink
look like?
though.
Yeah.
That was a good pause blink.
Yeah.
You get the blink, blink.
What does she look like? She just finished watching Michael Jackson's Thriller, so she went with all red.
Yeah.
Nice.
With the black.
So she looks
with
like
the
Eddie
black
Murphy
stripes.
from like Raw.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
Or when in Beverly Hills Cop when he shows up and there's the couple. Yes.
Oh shit, Kurt, we're best friends now.
Yeah, we are. All right. Did we just become best friends? Yes. Okay. I'm gonna get another spit take. It's gonna happen.
No, I
So
will
close.
hold it back.
So close.
You were very close.
All right. So we have Madonna and
Thriller.
Thriller Michael rolling up.
We're mages. We can do what we want.
It's great. Wait. So is she wearing red?
Yes.
So is that to compliment you because you're a red mage? Because she's a blue mage.
Yes.
Okay.
For some reason, I heard this voice. They told me to say
I
it.
saw her brain go, huh, what? And I was like, no, just
Yeah.
don't.
All right.
Think it.
Cool. I love it. All right, so you guys walk up to Weird. Well, it can't be Weird Science now. If you're walking up to Madonna,
Yeah.
did Michael and Madonna do a song together?
No, but I do like Elton John's "I'm Still Standing." It doesn't make any sense, but I love it.
I'll take it.
I don't know what the song is.
So
I'm still standing better than
Okay.
I ever did.
that's exactly. And then boop, 2 seconds, and then
I'm gonna just start going.
And then someone like
And then
pushed
you start
out.
going,
oh my god. Okay, wait. So it's your turn to intro now. Do you shove them over as I'm Still Standing is playing?
It's still.
B?
So they're like out there like, and you're just like, what?
No.
Into a bush?
I think I think so.
Okay, so all right. So paint this scene for me. Tell me how do you like? What do you look like?
Designer.
Clearly,
Clearly tight dress and like jacket but with like the big shoulders that like zips up with like a lightning bolt. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
I do perfectly.
And like hair like teased into the
Yes.
Is it like the teased with like the like?
no, just like the and like we roll up in our limo because that's how we roll, and
Okay.
it's like girls just want to have fun. Very stereotypical.
Of course.
Question: slouchy boots?
No heels.
No, but they're like the boots at the heels, but they're like the
then yeah.
slouchy, like tall boots.
Yes.
Yes.
We'll go with that. Yeah.
Good.
I love it. All right. So you and this. Do you roll up with Skylar, or do you roll up with?
I feel like I'd roll up with like a not just Skylar, but Skylar, Amy, and then like our crew.
Okay, so it's like the whole.
Amy
Yeah.
here
Student
too.
council.
It's the student council.
The student council
The
is
student council
popular,
rolls up.
but
And
like
the limo,
clueless crew.
the limo has little student council flags. And
Yes.
sure.
Can like someone be like sticking out the top, being like, "Woo!
Okay, of course.
Student council."
Is it you, or is it someone else?
Well,
sticking out the roof.
did I push them over, or am I sticking out the roof?
Oh, okay. Well,
I feel
so
like-
you're saying you're going to get out of the limo. Mm-hmm. You're going to go over and shove her, and someone else is going to scream, "Woo, student council!" Is that what I just heard?
I feel like I lean over and I'm like, okay, this party has diplomatic immunity, but I don't know why that is a thing in community college.
Diplomatic community.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. So you.
I mean, I'm not like super mean. I just don't like you.
Yep, grew up together.
Specifically you,
Makes sense.
girl that I grew up next to. It's
Like, I'm
real
so
good.
mad at the girl I grew up next to.
Okay.
Fuck you, Jesse.
Okay, so you only shove her though, right?
Yeah.
So I think Akio's like, "Oh, hi, Stacy."
And
Oh,
Nope, there's no better response.
and
Not yes, and just.
she's just like, and then like
no.
as you float past,
Yeah.
um,
On the cloud.
eventually, like you make your way into the house, and I think we stay with them
Yeah.
because then she's like, "Oh shit!" and she like turns to like pick you up out of the bush because she was all verklempt for a second because Stacy just walked by.
Yeah, sorry.
Stacy.
Yeah, so she like
doesn't she like me? Wasn't that the thing?
Akio like
Akio likes
likes
you.
me?
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, so she's
all
like
like
all
you,
verklempt
yeah.
as you walk by. She's like, Stacy. And then she goes to pick you up and she's like, "Was her hand soft? Did it touch you?"
One, obviously.
Do you smell like roses now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Okay. Well, shoot, we should go in. Come on. And she like turns to head for the thing. All right, so everybody's heading inside, I assume.
Yep.
Mean.
I'm so sorry. My character is definitely already in the keg stands.
Already in a cake.
Because she's been like getting her pump on. She like
Yeah.
hit the gym just to make sure she's extra swole.
Yeah.
And
For
she's like,
the
me
pump.
first.
So before we get to your cake stand, which we are
No,
going
you're
to
good.
get to,
We'll get there
I
eventually. It's
I
fine.
want everyone to introduce something that shows that this party is magical. That there's magic here. Something's fantastical
There's
here.
floating candles.
There's floating candles.
Nice.
Perfect. Can it be floating neon lights?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's true.
Oh, strobing floating neon lights.
Are the candles neon? Could that be a thing?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Magical 80s
Yeah.
is neon candles.
Floating neon candles. So we see floating neon candles. What else do we see?
The buffet is all magical creatures.
What to eat?
Yup.
Oh,
I'm
man.
a vegan magician.
Vegan?
Vegan wizard.
They can be totally fake, but like they're.
Oh, okay,
made to
so
look-
it's made to look like.
Okay, I can
All
get
right.
more with that.
Okay.
That's cute.
Yeah. So it's like pixie cakes and like
like a side
Warlock
of unicorns.
wings.
yeah, like a unicorn ice sculpture with like
That's super cute.
yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so we got a fantasy buffet.
I think it's like an ice sculpture that has fire inside it.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
yes.
That's actually very cool.
Cool.
That actually happened.
Yeah, right?
Really nice.
People are doing rounds of shots, and then after everyone drinks it, like one person turns into like a really stupid looking magical creature. It's like Russian roulette, but like shots. You're like, you look like a niffler now. So.
Awesome. What else do we see?
Man.
All right. So we're in this building. There's a buffet. There's a bunch of people here from the school. Obviously, none of them are as popular as you or as
Obviously.
like sporty or smart or drugged out. But
One of those things was not like the other.
Popular, pretty smart, drugged.
Give me that.
yeah.
You suck.
I just know what I want and I go for it.
I respect that. Actually.
I'm a winner.
So we we're zooming through the house and seeing all these scenes, and it gets to the kitchen area where there's a couple of kegs, and they are like surrounded with these blue neon lights, or actually it'd be violet neon lights, because violet is associated with cold. So like your fridge light is violet.
Nice.
things like that. So there's like all these violet lights. So it's not like in an ice chest. It's instead it's like surrounded by this ring of violet light that's sort of like to keep it cold.
That's kind of dope.
Yeah. And so you're there, and it's like your turn to go on the keg stand.
Sweet.
Right? And so we see them like about to lift you up. And can I get you to make a strength or agility check for me?
Yeah, let's... Wait, agility. Can it be athletics?
It could totes be athletics. That makes way more sense.
Thank you. I would like that D8.
Because you have a +2 to that.
I do.
I want to see if you can...
I do.
Let's see how you do on
And
this
I get
keg
to roll my
stand.
stunt die. You guys are going to have to read these because these dice are inscrutable. What does that say?
6.
One's a 9 and one's a 6.
Just kidding.
Well,
It can't be a 9.
it can't be a
Oh,
9.
then it's a...
Okay, so
then it's a
the
6.
6 blows up, so you get to roll that one again and add it to itself.
Yeah, so let's do that.
6 and
1.
Damn.
6 and 1.
Oh, yeah,
All
that's-
right. Well, that's okay.
But
That's
it's
a
a +2
success.
to
Oh, and
athletics.
it's +2, so that's a raise.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got a 9.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. So you are a damn champ. Like,
I want someone to cast a spell that's like floating, and it's not a keg stand to like hold myself in a headstand. It's a keg stand to not float away into fucking space.
so you have
So I'm holding
so
myself
the
down.
keg is down.
Yeah, I'm
and
holding
and so
myself
people
down
are
with
like,
it.
they're like trying to pull you off the keg,
Yeah.
and you're like, I'm gonna stay longer than.
That's a magician's keg stand. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
don't
yeah.
float to heaven.
Yeah. So there's so there
there's
are.
already like 3 people along the ceiling.
There's like, ah.
They're all drunk and stuck in the ceiling. Yeah, so you have this spell cast on you to make you float, and I think the spell doesn't go off until you like last so many seconds on the
Yeah,
keg.
perfect.
And so yeah. So what is that? What do we see? Like, how do you finish your keg stand?
I like pull myself down, and you see her hair is just floating.
Dang.
And I think she has like super long braids, a la like Poetic Justice, which I think is a 90s movie, but we'll pretend it was
Yeah,
the
we're
80s.
good.
And they're like floating up, like where her body should be, and she's like, ah, yeah. And she is rip roaring drunk. Like, she's already started
Already?
at the end of this party. This is gonna be a quick night.
So I think Quentin comes over and he's like, Manon, is that how do I say it?
Yep, you did it.
Manon.
Phenomena.
Oh, Lou is here. I heard her. She's saying my name. Mana.
Yeah, look, you did fucking great on that thing.
I know.
And
Woo.
you know what? I don't blame you. I don't blame you. You killed it in homecoming game.
Yeah. Obviously. What are you even talking about?
Look, I mean, it's not their fault, but like they're dragging us down, you know?
I know. But they're so nice. You can't say. And she like grabs.
And Kate immediately starts to walk up like, you did so good!
Okay, cool, thanks. And she kind of like gives like a slight Heisman, like, don't say anything. They will find out later, but it's not our job.
Look, they gotta know.
They don't, but
They
not
gotta
here.
know.
Let them enjoy the night. Quentin, fine. If I promise to call you QB, will you not?
Oh, everyone's gonna call me QB.
No
And he
one's-
turns and starts to walk away.
And she just turns and like side whispers, like, no one's gonna call him.
Can my big mouth be the one to spill the secret later?
Fuck you. I like look over at you and I'm like, no
I
one's
got you.
gonna
I got you.
call
By the way.
him. Oh no, that's me as a friend. Perfect. This is too personal. I can't remember. I'm sorry.
The X card is on the table.
He's like too close to home.
X my life.
I've made choices.
I'd like to let's go back.
Yeah.
All right. So that's happening, and Kay's over there, and she's like, "Oh my God, you did so good! Look at them! Like 4 of them are stuck up there."
Yeah, they suck. It's okay.
Should I go next? Do you think I could do it next?
I think you can do whatever you want to do. I respect you as a part. And she just like burps. I don't know. Go. It's fine. Go. You can do it. I'll hold your legs down towards the keg.
Okay. So you're gonna help?
Yeah. So I'm helping like pull them
Okay.
down.
So someone's like, "All right, Kay, whatever," and they just like poof hit the spell, and she's they start to
Just
fly up.
bye.
Yeah. So they start to fly up, and you're grabbing on.
Yep.
Okay.
And just like sitting down, just getting real comfy. Like,
Okay.
that's okay. You're not gonna flip to the ceiling. I got you, boo.
So I think we see you like holding Kay in place, and it like pans around the room. Where is Stacy right now?
Probably in the backyard.
Oh, you made your way outside?
Yeah.
Okay. So what's outside? Why go back to the backyard?
Because that's where, like, space for all of us to hang. There was just too many people inside,
Sure.
so all of us came outside.
Yeah. So I think there are like dancers out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what?
Is that where there's, like, a dance floor?
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
definitely a dance floor outside.
Yeah.
And it's like a light up dance floor.
Yeah.
So, like we have like the different cubes that light up different colors and stuff. And like someone's like, "This is a little disco," and everyone's else like, "Shut up, it's fun," and like runs out onto the dance floor. So who like are you dancing or are you just outside?
Yeah. No, I'm totally dancing.
Who are you dancing with?
I'm dancing with Skylar.
Oh, good. So I think Amy like comes over and she's like, "What are you doing?"
Oh, you were inside, so we were just dancing.
Look, I was just getting drinks.
All
Like,
right, so come dance with us. It's totally fine. You're paranoid. Like, you're paranoid.
I'm sorry, I didn't even say anything.
Did
I
you
was
feel
just
paranoid?
I'm not paranoid. And also, if there's something going on, then I'm not paranoid.
Oh my God, there's nothing going on, Amy.
Come over here. And she like grabs Skylar and like drags him away, and starts like dancing a little aggressively with him, like to sort of to like kind of show you like, no, this is
My
mine.
dude, like, fine, you can dance all you want.
Dancing with him, but just staring.
Staring at me.
Yeah, and I think they're both staring at you, like the whole time. He's like, "Help," and
I'm not helping.
Yeah.
I'm not helping.
Yeah. And so like that's going on, and the rest of your crew kind of come over and like sweep you up into the dance floor.
Yeah.
So I think Akio is like, should we get drinks? Like, do you want to drink?
No, I like playing this game that they're playing right here.
Oh, what are they playing? And like, what are
Please
what are
let
you
it
guys
be
playing?
D&D.
D&D.
So there's some nerds playing D&D at the party.
no.
Awesome.
Just a rager. That's the best thing
Yeah.
I've ever.
D&D at this party.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Nerd.
that's great.
So she's like, okay, but look, couldn't we like do that?
Sorry, I just realized one of my performance specializes is dance.
Get it.
So like, woohoo! Sorry. Not sorry. Not sorry.
Winning. So she's like, I mean, couldn't you do that anytime? Like, we should mingle or like meet people or.
But I'm really winning right now, and I don't want to.
I thought you said you couldn't win that game.
You can now.
You
Oh.
can
Are they
now.
playing Dungeons and Dragons?
Not me.
Alright. I don't know, he's a fucker, so.
Do you want me to?
This is new information to me.
What?
Do you want me to stay or?
You mean you can go get a drink if you want, and then you can come back and give me
Okay.
a drink.
Oh yeah, okay, I can get you a drink.
Thanks.
Yeah, sure.
With the lime.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
That's important.
All right. So she like wanders off, and I think she like bumps into you on her way to the bar. So what are you doing?
Hang on.
Oh
A couple of important things.
yeah, hit me with the messages from our sponsors.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the I've got to spell it right. Drinking. We are up to 97 total donations.
Ooh.
Nice. Thanks.
Well done, folks.
At $55.75 as a grand total in money.
Excellent.
But
It's gonna be that 100th
since the
person.
last
100.
time, yeah, I know that's why I want to see who gets it.
Right?
Since the
I
last
see.
time, we've had donations from James, Anonymous, Derek, Robert, and another Anonymous. But there
That
are
anonymous
two
man.
donations. One for $5. You suck! And one for $10. I don't know if it's a you suck or not.
I think it is saying
I think
that.
it's a you
double
suck.
you
I think
suck?
somebody else gets it this time, though.
Beat.
I do suck.
No, I mean,
yell it.
you get to yell it.
You have to yell it.
You suck! It's so musical when she does it. Because she's a singer.
Yeah.
Diaphragm.
Yeah, it's, she belted that shit. So it means more.
Dead.
Well, thank you very much for your donations, and keep the you sucks coming.
They make it feel good.
People
and
can
bad.
really use the money.
Yay!
help someone with your rage.
You suck! All right. Very cool. Any other announcements or messages from our sponsors?
No, we're good for now.
Hi,
So-
Dad.
But bumps into me. What am
Yeah,
I
so
doing?
Akio bumps into you. We're on the way to the bar. What are you doing?
Accio Horcrux is what I'd say every time you say Accio.
I keep going Accio Firebolt in my head.
Accio
I don't know why. It just stuck in my head. I was
Feels
like,
real
oh,
good.
Accio.
There's someone who's like, they named their child Accio out there. You know it
shit.
happened.
Probably. Given the number of little babies that were named Bella and Sophia when my kids were born in the
Yep.
there was a lot.
No, leave.
Oh,
There's
no,
a
come
lot.
back.
Thought it worked.
So what are we doing?
Yeah.
Bump into you.
Sorry. I'm laughing at people.
I love
Oh.
I get a hug and stuff.
What am I doing? I am playing.
What?
I think I'm playing Pac-Man.
I love you.
Oh, okay. They have an arcade room or like an
No.
arcade cabinet.
No,
Oh, okay.
it's like a floating big, like in the like over
Like
the
Magic
backyard.
Pac-Man?
So like I'm like looking out from the back porch, and it, like it's instead of like the dance floor is on the ground in the backyard, and there's steps up to go in the house.
There's
and then,
Pac-Man above it?
Yeah, there's Pac-Man above the dance floor, and like
I like
people
it.
can stand.
So
on
is that what the
top.
squares
like,
are? The squares are the you
Well, they're
gotta
like
eat.
the project because it's above them. So there's
Oh,
like
yeah,
lighting
yeah.
squares below, and then the ceiling above them is
Okay,
Pac-Man.
I like it.
So I'm playing Pac-Man, like a little. I'm not good at it.
I think
It's
we
like-
know what's making you good.
No.
So Akio bumps into you and she's like, "Oh shit, sorry," and she keeps going, and then we hear the "Joop, joop, joop, joop." You're like, "What?"
Now I'm gonna look and see who it was.
Yeah, you definitely see Thriller walking by.
She was like, I have to go get a drink.
I can carry two. I'm gonna wait for her to get the drinks,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to attempt to make them spill.
Okay. So she goes over and gets
Heartless.
she goes over and gets a couple drinks, and like makes her way back towards the.
I want to do a subtle like, oops.
Oh yeah. So you're just gonna like bump into her.
Yeah.
Okay. So are you trying to make it seem like it was an accident, or are you just trying to knock the drinks out of her hand?
Well, I'm not gonna walk up and be like,
Oops.
so I'm gonna make it seem like it might be an accident, but I'm going to imply strongly that it's not.
Yeah. So it's not hard to knock drinks out of someone's hand, but
Yeah.
it's definitely hard to make it seem like it was an accident.
What if it like bumps into her and it spills onto somebody else?
Even
That's a risk I have to
better.
take.
What if it's onto me?
Even best.
It just keeps getting better.
Yep.
So why don't you roll stealth and let's see if anybody
I can write
notices
a
it was
drama.
whether it was an accident or on purpose.
Do I have stuff? I do. I'm good at it.
Nice. I like this. There's stealth and wealth.
1 and 4.
4. That's a success. All right. So you bump into Akio, and
I'm so sorry.
and she like falls and spills
Wah,
her
wah.
drinks onto Stacy as she's coming in the house, and she's like, oh my.
Yet away.
It was. Oh my god! I'm so. And she like pulls out a
In
like
the background with my mouth, I go.
And
Oh
she,
my
she like
gosh.
grabs a towel or something, or
Yeah.
probably rips. What's like an accessory that she would be wearing? That Akio would be wearing. That like she
Like
would.
a bandana?
Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. So she like rips like this bandana off
It's
her
like
head.
the little one that's tied in like a
Oh yeah, it's got her hair.
Yeah.
So she like
Yeah.
pulls it out real quick, and she's like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry." She's like trying to put you
Yeah.
out, like
Put you out.
Yeah, she's trying to dry the stuff off of you.
Careful.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Just lights in the flame.
I think my mom walks by and goes, she didn't see that coming.
So she's like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry," and she's like trying to like dry you off, and I did. It wasn't me. It was some
This
asshole.
look
Funks
right
me.
now is fucking perfect.
I don't know what's happening.
What do you do? She's trying to clean you up. You're like, you've got drinks all over you now.
Yeah. No, is there some sort of spell to like get it off? That
You
I
want to
can
like
do?
clean yourself off?
Yeah. Is there anything to be or like?
What are your, like,
can I
main
like
spells that you
can
can
I
do?
rewind like 5 seconds?
Oh, you know what? You saw this coming.
Yeah.
Do you want to spend a Benny and make a spirit roll to try to
Yes,
get
I
out of the way?
I do.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So just
Can you
put that back in the
essentially
middle of the
body
thing.
roll away? Like, nope.
No.
I was like, body roll in the game. I'm sorry.
I'm rolling with it.
Hey,
Yes,
which,
Anne.
Yeah.
which ones do I use?
So you're gonna make a spirit check. So whatever your spirit is, it's up towards the top, on the left.
Oh, spirit D8.
Yeah. So you make the double pyramid looking one. Yeah.
Yes,
And a
You did
D6,
it.
which is the cube. Yeah. Roll both of those and
Yeah,
keep the higher.
Okay.
I see a 7.
A 7. All right.
Crushed it.
Yeah, definitely crushed it. So you see these drinks coming out, like you see it spill on you.
Yeah.
And she's like trying to put you out, put you out. You're not on fire.
Clean me
Yeah.
up.
She's trying to clean you off.
Drinks.
And yeah,
Maybe
Depends on
we're
what the
on
drinks
fire. You don't know.
and my face is very red.
Oh.
So you see all that happen, and you're like, fuck no.
No.
So what what does it look like? What does the scene look like now that you're not in the way? Like, how do you sidestep it? Does it spill on someone else that you want it to spill on? You gotta.
Totally.
Push somebody in there, yeah.
Gotta push Amy in there, man.
Oh my god! So did you bring Amy in for some reason, like to get drinks?
Oh my god, were you like dancing with Amy and you're like, you do the pirouette and you just turn her into the drink?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure. Improv. Say yes.
Anything else? No.
No, I think I saw as the drinks are spilling on me, Amy's laughing behind me. So if I sped up and caused it to be quick enough for them, they fell on Amy.
That's
So you just motor out of there, and the 80s slang.
Yeah.
and so you're like, fuck this, and she speeds up a little bit. She does that
Yeah.
skip walk in the heels.
Yeah.
To keep up with you, and the drinks go over her, and so the reaction is definitely different.
Yes.
Because she's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't get any on you, did I, Stacy?
Yes.
Oh, that act, yeah.
She's so good. Akia is perfect.
And she's like, "Are you? Oh my gosh, did I mess up your friend? Are you okay? What's Amy?
Oh, so then I turn around and I notice Akio. I'm really bad at this. I don't know.
I was right.
Like,
Just be a bitch.
Totally.
It's good.
I'm totally in the background.
My timing was perfect."
Dunk on Amy. Fuck her.
do I pretend like, oh my god, are you okay?
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh no, someone bumped me. I'm sorry. I spilled all over your friend."
Oh no,
I didn't-"
Amy, you really should get cleaned up, Amy. Let's go get you new drinks, Akio. It's not your
Oh,
fault.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
I got.
Oh my
it's
gosh.
okay, Amy, go get cleaned up.
What do you drink? I could get it for you.
Ooh, yes, please.
Okay.
Vodka soda.
I mean, my name is Aki. And she turns around and heads back towards the drinks.
Just
and-
turns around. Just like, here they are.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I think she's
I
like,
named a spell after her 'cause she's so good at fetching.
yeah. She's just like, vodka soda?
Yeah.
And she hands it to you.
Oh, thank you.
And she's like,
Who are you again?
you can call me Akio.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what everybody calls me. So that's.
That's my name.
But look.
That's
So
super awkward.
this funny. It's crazy seeing you at this party. I don't go to a lot of parties. Where
Do you go to the school?
Yeah.
So good.
Just as long as you. I mean, we went to high school together too, but
No.
just 4 years.
I would so remember a name Akio.
Did you go room for 4 years?
And she's like, you know what? It's not important. Tonight is a party. And she's like, cheers. And she goes to.
Yes, could not agree more.
Yeah. And so
Do you want to come outside and dance?
Of course. Yes. Yes. Yes.
You're making dreams come true right now.
She follows you. She's like wherever you,
but
anywhere you want to go, I'm gonna go now. I'm sorry, you
clueless.
lost your best friend.
I now have a new puppy.
Yeah, pets are
Poor
cute.
Akio. So what do we? So you're behind this.
I think I thought I had it lined up just so it would ruin Akio's day, but now things have gone completely wrong.
And they spilled all over your dealer.
Yeah, I know.
So do you go help her clean up?
That's actually the very next thing I will absolutely do. Go, oh my god, Amy, did she spill drinks all over you?
It's like
Shit.
that batch.
Come on.
But do you whisper did it get on anything else?
No, those come in plastic. They're fine.
Yeah. He knows.
Unless it's weird magic coat. It holds itself together until you
Yeah.
eat it. It knows the intention of the holder.
Yep.
Oh dear.
She's like, I have never. And she's like, I have got to get these disgusting things off me now. And she's like you can see that her shirt is all wet.
I don't have.
I don't think there's a cleanup spell. I don't think I've written a cleanup spell.
Yeah, I was just glancing.
There's
but
no like.
Nope. I checked.
It was never gone.
Can't use glam to fake it. Yeah.
I mean, you can. It'll look like she's not covered in whatever it was you were drinking or they were
Red
drinking.
wine.
Red wine.
Yeah, you can definitely
Oh,
like
right.
make a glam to like make it look like she's not, so she can make it through the party and change her shirt. You know.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that.
Sure. Okay. So you can cast that. Do you have that one? I think you do.
No.
Ooh, you just go
Glam
fake it?
is indigo, right?
Yeah,
And what magecrafts do you have?
I don't have indigo. I've got blue.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna roll indigo.
Indigo adjacent.
So you're gonna roll. Indigo.
I gotta try.
Yeah. And you've got bennies. So, the way you can use bennies, I forgot to say how those are used, is if you
collect them
don't
all.
like a die result, you can spend a benny to re-roll it. Yeah.
To re-roll the whole thing? Or
Yeah,
just
re-roll the whole thing, and you get to keep whichever result you want.
Oh, shit,
And you can
that's
keep
great.
doing it. You can just keep
Nice.
spending bennies.
So since I don't have this skill, I have to roll, but then subtract 2 from my final result.
Yeah.
So it's actually much harder. But I'll give it a whirl.
Four and
What the?
2.
Is that a 2?
Yeah.
My brain hurts.
It's the one on the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I hate that die.
It's not mine.
It gave me a
It's-
tiny
It's
stroke.
the Cthulhu die, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, when you look at
You know
the
what?
madness,
It worked.
Yeah.
it's good.
Well done. Did not.
I'm gonna try again.
D4. All right.
Something in the front of my brain died trying to read that. Thank you.
Get a different one.
thank you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, ooh, a 4. So that one's up.
Hey, double
And a
fours.
4.
So that one's a thingy. Exploding.
I gotta try.
Oh,
Yeah!
Oh, you do it! All right. So, if you're watching at home, apparently
got to
untrained dice are not supposed to explode, but I think that's dumb.
Oh,
So
that's true.
they do in my games. So yeah, you succeed. So you're like, what does she look like? Or does she just look like she did before, but without the spill? Or does it look something else?
What was she wearing before? Did we talk about that?
What
Did I
was
miss
Amy
it?
wearing?
What?
I mean, I'm wearing the dress with the jacket with the lightning bolt.
yeah.
She's something similar.
Okay, so
Copy, bitch.
yeah.
Maybe like some like neon dress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is it like the what is it? The that material that like sort of folds over on it? It's like
Bandage?
shiny
It's like
material.
super ruched.
Yeah, and it's like
ruched lame.
folded
Got
all
it.
over itself. Yeah,
I got you.
Okay, yeah, and it's got like a bow or whatever, but it's like bright ass neon.
Yeah.
It's that.
It's like a pink dress with like a green ass bow.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Screw that.
This fucking highlighter. She looks like my notes.
I think the new version is just a full. It's the exact same dress, but it's totally white.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, to go with you.
Yeah, because you're wearing white.
That's
all right.
cute.
Yeah, and I think White Wedding starts playing. So
It's a side effect.
yeah,
Like,
it's a nice day, and then and then the dress goes white, and she's like,
I was like, best I could do on short notice.
no, this is good. Thank you. Look, I have to go and I have to dry this off. Ugh, where did she go? She starts heading upstairs, and she looks back and she's like, "Do you need anything?"
Well,
I mean, I'm going.
Thank you.
yeah, I think that's a good idea. I
Yeah.
can help.
Okay. So she like heads
he's gonna
upstairs.
help.
She like
helper.
she like makes her way upstairs to find a bathroom or something like
Yeah.
that. So you follow along. So I think
100%.
from the D&D table
Yes.
we see
I love that I laugh at this in game while like being like, we should play D&D for real.
Or I think she's like waiting for her drink. Hi.
I'm really into the game.
yeah. So Amber
D&D
is
you're like,
there, and I think
Winters.
Amber is I think Amber's DMing.
Nice.
Yeah, because she's a senior and she's in this club.
yeah.
She's in the Science and Thaumaturgy club.
My
So
sponsor.
so I think she's DMing, and she's like, "All right, so to hit armor class 0," and then she's like, "Oh shit!" and she like looks up,
We play D&D. Fuck you. You should know this.
and she's like, "Fuck! Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I have to go take care of something." and she like sees you two walking upstairs.
Nice.
Do you do anything before she leaves?
Nominate me as DM. I do not know if that works, but it does now.
Yeah, I mean, okay, sure.
It's like voting for Pope.
Yeah, you know this mod, right?
Sure, yeah.
Oh, sure. And she just like thrusts a notebook at you, and she's like, "Here, this guy goes next," and she's like says a bunch of stats at you.
Nice.
Yes.
And she's like, "Fine, run the thing. Just fucking kill Eric tonight, okay?" And she like heads upstairs, and she's like goes running off. What? How do the other players take it when you take over as DM?
They didn't like it because I'm the ruler.
Yeah.
Adversarial GM.
They never win a game that I DM.
You were in my birthday garden now.
She did say that it's the version that you can win.
Yes.
So,
That's fair.
Like, I'm gonna fucking win tonight. Rocks fall, bitch.
Poor guys.
Magical D&D. You win.
So you take over, and everyone groans like, and like you're like, roll initiative or whatever. And Amy starts. Oh no, sorry, Amber starts running up the stairs after you guys. Do you actually? Why don't you roll notice for me and see if you see her coming?
I have that.
I love going like, what is... Hey, that's right there.
3 and 2.
Nope.
Nope.
You
All right,
notice
cool.
nothing.
So you're eyes on the
Preoccupied,
prize.
yeah.
So you two end
That's
up.
a little rude.
Yeah. You two end up in this bathroom, and Amy she pulls something out of her shirt and puts it on or out of her dress and puts it on the counter, and she's like, "There, get that ready or whatever." And she turns and she looks down at herself and tries to move her dress and sees that the glam doesn't move. She's like, and starts to take her dress off to clean it.
Nice.
Oh, she could get caught later.
Yeah.
I actually didn't look at the duration on that spell at all. That's super
It's a surprise for
embarrassing.
everyone.
Most
Well, let's find out.
Yeah.
Is it concentration?
Sustain.
Yeah.
That's weird because
Yeah.
he's so concentrating right now.
Yeah. You're definitely sustaining that spell, so you tell me when it ends.
Cool.
Yeah. Consent positive game, but you tell me when it ends. So you guys are so you're doing your thing. Well, do you dig into the Coke?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a toilet lid.
Yeah. Okay. So
You're going to do it on a toilet lid?
Well, the
Why
tank.
not the sink?
The tank lid.
There's
Oh
a
my
sink.
God. Just do
There's
it on
probably
the
a mirror.
sink.
I mean, it's the 80s.
Just be
Is
like
it
every
like a
girl and
loose
just do it
mirror?
on the
Yeah,
sink.
there's
Just
probably
detachable
just a mirror in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that would be fine. That would be
Yeah.
my
Oh, there
first
you go.
choice.
Yeah.
I was like, it's a party bathroom. There's not personal effects all over the place.
There's
Get the
probably.
fuck
Oh, you
outta
know
here.
what?
Every party
It's
bathroom
one of
I've been
those.
to
It's
has
one of
a
those mirrored
mirror.
trays with soaps on it.
Yeah.
So you're just fuck
yeah,
these
yeah.
soaps. Yeah.
Soap.
Yeah.
But that Coke smells like Frisia.
Minty fresh.
So you go to do your thing. Can you make
Yeah.
a vigor check for me and see if you maintain that spell?
Oh, yeah.
You could do it.
I don't know why I was looking at skills like that. Here we go.
Oh, there you go.
Double sixes?
No, I got
It's a
5
6
and a
and a
6.
5.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
Without even having a
Yeah, yeah.
round.
Okay, so you and
Concentrating.
Roll this one again.
Yeah, let's see what we get.
Exploded.
Another one.
Roll it again.
Roll it again. You're so concentrated. If you did it again,
Yeah.
I would have screamed and run away.
Yeah,
Called you a
so
witch.
you have no trouble maintaining that spell, should you wish. And she
I'm like a terrible creeper. I just didn't want to be like,
yeah.
oh, well, it lasts 3 rounds.
Yeah.
We made it up
Sorry.
Oops. My
Sorry.
bad.
18 seconds later.
So she turns around and goes over to put her arm on you and lean in, and brushes up against you a little bit to get into this do her line.
No pile.
Yeah.
Laser focus.
Yeah,
Eight.
laser focus. You just focused on the Coke. You're just like
And like it's hers. I didn't actually pay yet.
There you go.
so what do we as we zoom out of the bathroom? Are you guys just doing Coke?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah, just doing Coke. All right.
Yeah.
Nice.
So all right, so we fade out and we see we pull back through the door and we see Amber walk up and she's like on the door ding 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 ding.
I look at Amy and I'm like,
Occupied. Oh, I get to have a conversation with myself now.
Yeah, perfect.
And so she's like,
Do different voices.
let's see, what does Amber sound like? Is Jack in there? She's like, Ov's not? No, like, I saw him go in there. Do you think I would be in here with someone like him?
Ooh. Dun, dun, dun.
Look, I know what you're doing, and he's doing so well, and I just don't want this. She's like, look, if someone was in here, I would know. You need to leave.
Can I interrupt?
Sure. Where are you?
Walk up to I walk to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Like, there's been a lot of like topsy-turviness.
Yeah.
And my bladder's still upside down, so like
Oh, yeah.
the urge to pee is very confusing now. I'm like, my body's been full for like an hour, and then the spell dropped. I'm like, oh my god, I've had to pee forever. I walk out. I'm like,
Stand up pee.
exactly.
Like I've been sitting
I
here a while.
around. It's
like,
very
speaking
confusing.
of that,
Yeah. And I just like turn and I'm like, Amber, I saw him walk outside. Can you fuck off, please, if you're not in the line for the bathroom? And she's just lying.
can I hear?
Yeah, you can definitely hear that.
Yeah.
Do you want to make a persuasion check for me?
Ooh, yes I do. Am I good at that?
I don't know.
No, I am not. But I'm gonna roll it anyway. What do those say?
This is 2.
And
I don't know what
one.
the fuck
And a
that says.
Well, let's just go ahead and put that back and try again, because those were bad. Those were very
They're
bad.
so pretty.
You got this.
Be better. You know what? No, fuck you. New guy.
Oh.
That didn't happen.
Oh,
Getting
no.
rowdy now.
2 and 2.
That one didn't land on the thing, so you have to re-roll it. You roll it. Just drop it from there.
3.
I know.
Slightly
as
better.
well.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah, I did my best. I'm a bad liar.
What was your lie again? What did you say exactly?
I saw him walk outside.
Oh.
He's outside. Go
And
away.
she looks at you and she's like, what reason would you have to cover for him?
I have to pee.
I just the only reason was he didn't want somebody else in my
That's the only reason. I don't care. And she's like, turns and she goes, like, I don't care if he's doing drugs. If you don't have to pee, I need you to leave.
I need you to
I
go.
Did you lock the
so
door?
badly.
ooh.
Doesn't matter. She's kicking
Yeah,
the door.
for sure.
Okay.
For sure. I
You're
locked
kicking the door?
Mhm. Is he doing drugs in there?
Probably. You just gonna kick the door?
Yep.
Boom! All right,
That
do
means the toilet's free.
Yeah. Athletics that door
Yeah.
open.
There we go. The thing I'm good at. I have to pee. You can keep doing drugs. It's fine.
2 and
2 and 6. Okay, so I rolled a 6.
Yep,
On the
roll
6-sided
again.
die. And that's a. We'll pretend it's just a 2.
Okay, so that's an 8.
Yeah.
So a 10 actually, because you got +2 to this. So you, and the door just like, okay, what's happening?
I am outside.
Oh, you're always where you need to be. So, so while that was happening, you slip out the window.
I
Okay.
guess, yeah.
Yeah, so you're just like, no, fucking out.
Yep.
So you bust
As
open
soon
this
as I
thing.
hear her say that, I'm like, oh yeah, I must be outside. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you bust out of there, and you're just like, bam,
Poor
I'm
Amy's
out.
now naked.
Amy is naked,
are you still
doing a line of
concentrating
blow,
that
and I'm
spell?
walking
Yeah.
toward the toilet.
Okay, so you're sustaining this spell.
Nothing.
So you kick in the door, and Amy like turns, and she's like,
I'm sorry, don't stop. I have to pee. Whatever. I've been at this party in college.
and
Like,
she's like,
you're fine.
she's like, oh my god, what is this? Ew, gross. And she like pushes it over into the sink and like starts, ew, there's like powder or something. And
That
she's
is-
like,
Dust fell from the ceiling.
yeah,
Yeah, it's
she's
asbestos.
she like pushes past you and like like she's gonna have to push past you. And so
Yeah.
like you can tell she's naked.
And she just leans in like, are you wearing clothes?
She's like, what do you fucking think?
I think you're not wearing... Not my problem. Gotta pee.
And she just like
Go
goes
then.
out. She moves past. She's like, I fucking told you to Amber, and like keeps moving.
Told you what? Okay. Got it.
And so she like starts heading downstairs. So you're in the bathroom now.
Yeah, I'm
right?
just
So
peeing
Amber's
now.
there, like you just start being. Amber's
Yeah.
like, fucking come on, like, and she turns. She's like,
She goes, close the door.
she's like, I gotta get back before Lulu kills everyone.
Close the door.
I think she like swings it, but it does, you just kick it fucking open, so it's all and like floats open.
Does
and
not
like
stop her.
some dude walks by and is like, and like, keeps going.
Just here, look away.
He's like, oh shit, a lineman just fucking yelled at me.
Yup.
So yeah, so
Just the,
oh god.
This is fine. This is
So now
fine.
you're outside, right? So you're downstairs.
yeah.
Okay. So when you got your drinks,
Yeah.
did you guys head back out? Did you
We
guys
head
head
back
out to the dance
outside,
floor?
but then I'm clueless as to I get a Benny because I'm clueless
Hey.
to what's going on around me. But Akia's still trying to hang with me, but I'm now once again dancing with Skylar because Amy's not there.
Oh,
Nice.
okay. So I think she's like just sort of trying to get in on the dancing. She's like trying to do the. She's like, oh well, we'll dance
Yeah.
together, but instead of like putting Skylar in the middle, she's putting you in the middle.
Yeah.
And
I took a
Skylar's
door. I'm taking a thing. It was important.
yeah.
I mean, I'll take your Denny's.
No,
You're like,
your paddle's so close to mine.
Is it? It's real far away.
It's not. You poured these drinks. This is your fault.
It is my fault.
So like you're out dancing. Akio is like.
Akia and Skylar.
Yeah. And Amy comes out, and she's like, Skylar, what the fuck? He's like, what? It's just, look, you were gone. Like, what do you want?
Yeah. It's just a group of us dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't make it weird.
I mean, we're just dancing, right? Like, she's like, no, you were fucking dancing with her again. I'm sick of it.
I don't know.
Oh, that's good.
So I think Akio like jumps in, and she's like, don't fucking talk to her like that.
Girlfriend.
Yes.
I like how your like nerd support friend is like
Yeah.
the super aggressive.
I'm trying to like find something to do, but I don't know
Yeah.
anything that well enough that I can't read it fast enough.
No, you're good. Just do
You can
whatever.
just
and
do
we'll
whatever. You
hang
can just
and
talk
we'll
to
figure it
them.
out.
Oh,
Like, yeah,
okay.
it doesn't have to be like a mechanical thing.
Yeah.
You can just
Okay.
talk and.
I do all mine after. I'm like, I did the thing.
I don't know. I mean, I'm drawing a blank.
It's okay. So Akio's like, yeah, fucking just back off, you know? And so you like are come running out through the site, like through the grass or whatever. And you see this
It's all the unkempt grass. Like,
you see this like argument starting where Amy is just like yelling at a group of people, and there's this like nerdy girl who's like there just looking all fierce for some
I know
reason.
who it is.
Oh, that's right, you shoved her. You're like, oh, her again. So what do you do when you get out there?
I got it.
Go get a new
No,
one.
no.
It's in the magical cooler.
See, my
Three
problem
ideas, but
too.
they just don't work yet. I came in too early. It's like the. I'll be right back. Let's see.
Oops.
I think I'm going to go out there.
Good girl.
I'm going to go out there and I'm going to take Amy's side.
Ooh, it's because he wants
Okay.
my Coke.
So you walk up.
Because she helped cover for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're digging,
Don't you do it.
They're digging into the donuts. Do you want one?
Half is fine. Half is okay.
Oh,
Oh, the humanity.
Why is it not covered? I don't
It's
know
right
what
here.
that is.
Oh no.
Right next to you.
you guys continue streaming. I'll clean.
Oh my goodness.
And we'll be back.
Oh my god.
Hey, Akio, I think there's a mess in the house you need to go take care of.
So you come up to Amy's aid. Okay. So what do you say to Akio?
I think I literally say that. Like
I think there's a mess in the
I
house.
think maybe there's a mess in the house that you left behind.
She's like, what do you mean?
I mean, maybe you should get out of here. Bad enough you spilling drinks on people.
Who does that? Who spills alcohol?
Oh my god, it was an accident. Like, some asshole bumped me.
Oh,
I don't
sure.
even... Like, what do you... She, like, looks at you like...
Don't speak to her that way. She's not with us.
Strangers.
Yeah, I'm with her. And she's, like, super pumped.
That's funny. It looks like she's with Skylar.
Yes. From the bathroom, you hear, oh shit.
Amy goes...
Yeah, but you're doing drugs in the bathroom.
You weren't there.
Yeah,
I was in the backyard.
but I have a big mouth.
She saw it in a vision.
I did.
I saw the future.
I think Amy's like, I fucking knew it. And she, like, runs at you.
I feel like I need to do something, but I don't know what.
What do you want to do?
I don't know. I have
What do you-
simple hoe, simple glam, personal reality, and phantasmal horror.
You want to scare the shit out of her?
Yes,
Wait, are you a phantasmal whore?
yes.
Because that's my new stripper name.
Ho and
Phantasmal whore. Her final form is phantasmal whore.
No. Oh no. Oh no.
So Amy's whole plan was get her.
Oh, simple hollow.
Nope. Simple
I
hoe,
know.
phantasmal
Yeah,
whore.
that's what I said earlier. I was like, I read that as simple hoe.
I'm like, what are we talking about?
Is it,
It's like a projection. Like, you could make an image of
can I
something.
project me and then I move?
Yeah, I mean, you can like project an image of you and like move
Project
out of the way.
a simple
You
hoe.
can scare the shit out of her with phantasmal horror.
Which one should I do, guys?
I don't know.
Whatever
Or
you feel.
how
I don't
fucked
know.
up do you want to be
feeling
to
real
Amy
aggro.
right
Or
now?
you could turn the page and attack her with some bullshit.
Personal reality changes what she sees, so that would be the one if you want to like make her see you do
Fuck her
something
up.
else.
Yeah, let's do
Or
that
you could
one.
legit just go,
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just hit
Slap
her.
her with your
just
hand
hit her.
meat.
Yeah.
You just cut a bitch.
Yeah.
Just right there.
That popular
I like
girl
it better if I
karate
just
chopped
like
the girl.
if I just step out of the way and put my foot out though, and I just strip her.
Oh sure. Do you need more?
No, I was just gonna say somebody brushing against their.
I heard clicking.
Okay, never mind. Go on.
Okay.
No,
Sorry.
there was just like a several times pop click.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So she like comes running at you, and you're gonna do something to her. So you're gonna make like an image of you standing there, and then move out of the way and trip her.
Yes.
Okay. So let's roll some Magecraft Indigo.
What?
So that's one of your skills.
Okay. D6, which is
Yep. The normal
No.
cute.
The QB one,
Yep.
and then another one.
And then you could do that twice. There you go.
Yeah, and
Well,
this is
give
going to
me
be at
that.
-2 because it's
Okay.
kind of difficult.
2 and a 6.
The 6 you get to roll again and add to itself.
4.
All right, so that's still a raise.
Yeah, 10 minus 2
Yeah,
is
10
an
minus
8.
2 is an 8.
Good
So
job. Woo.
she buys it hook, line, and she sees you standing there, like, ready, like, throws up a stance or something, but you just, like, sidestep and stick your foot out.
Yeah.
And she just runs at you and trips and falls face first into the dance floor.
Nice.
And you hear that splat of, like, skin on dance
Ooh,
floor.
like nose break.
Yes.
Like nose break. There's a nose break.
Yeah, and she's naked, so... right?
So much
Because she's
skin.
just got the glam on.
Oh no! Ow!
My only goal is to like slap you or concentration away and just embarrass
Oh my god!
this
Please
girl.
do.
I got you. I'm just finishing peeing. I
So-
have so much alcohol.
I'm just finishing picking.
So what happens next? Like that just happened.
Yeah.
Who does something now?
Who comes in?
You're in the bathroom. You're
Yeah.
in, oh, you know what? I think you
I've
see-
already killed everybody.
You've
then.
already killed everybody.
Perfect.
Are you
Rock
chasing
salt.
after
Everyone
Amber
dies.
to tell her that you killed everyone?
I did it!
I think Amber's
won.
heading outside.
I'm the winner.
They all died.
So I think Amber's heading outside to try to find Jack. So
Hold on, time out.
You suck! Yeah!
thanks.
$5 from his own wife.
You do it.
Wi-Fi from here.
Oh my god! That was amazing. That was amazing.
Thanks.
That's true love.
That feels good. It feels good in here. So are you chasing after to explain how you murdered everyone?
Well, I saw she was busy, and I was like, oh, come back later. I'll start a new game.
Jesus. So good.
So Amber heads outside. She's like, yeah, I mean, I gotta find Jack. And she, like, starts heading outside. And you can hear, like, a fight starting outside. And I think you're coming back from the bathroom.
Yep.
And you can definitely hear, like, a fight starting outside. And
Yep.
people are starting to, like, fight in the backyard.
Nice. She hauls ass. Like, it's like parkouring over stuff to get out there because she's a hero. I'm gonna protect someone or fight someone. I don't know what yet.
Yeah, but like
I'm
we're
full of
friends, so
booze.
you're gonna protect me.
I said I don't know what I'm gonna do. Just I know there's a fight and I'm gonna hit and hurt somebody.
Okay, so you come running outside, and you see Amy face
Amy.
down on the dance floor, and like you see this image of like a fighting. Oh no, it just affected Amy.
Yeah.
So you see her just like moving away, like oh my god, and
This person's attacking me.
yeah. And,
Oh my god, Stacey, are you okay? And
No.
she interposes herself between Stacey and Amy.
awesome. Akio's like, I've got this.
Hey, Akio, can you step the fuck off, you D&D nerd? I've got this.
Look, I'm not even that into it. It's like that's not my thing. That's
Whatever, you shut up with a nerd, you are a nerd.
Ouch.
Like, let the big girls handle this.
Getting talked about.
Can you go get some drinks or something?
And I think she's gonna attack you.
Good.
So she's got blue. So what's
I
she
get a
gonna do to
banana.
you?
I'll run towards trouble.
Okay. So yeah. So she like leans into you, and she fails. But I have these.
Of course you got. Damn it.
There we go.
No!
Okay. She's like, if you were paying attention, you let's see, plus charisma. She's not gonna have charisma.
Where is charisma?
You have none.
It's a stat.
Oh, that's fair.
you have none.
I don't have any.
I don't either.
Womp womp.
I think you are. You have. Oh no, you didn't pick attractive, so you don't have a bonus to charisma.
But we all know you are, so it's
Yeah,
fine.
it just doesn't mechanically change your sheet. So she looks at you and she's like, "No, you don't understand. Amy tried to attack Stacy, and she cast Charm Person on you.
Does it work?
Yeah. And she's like, and all it does is change you from hostile to neutral.
Okay.
So like, but you still have your agency as a character, but
Yeah.
like you are no longer like she's no longer a threat to you.
Cool. And I'm like,
Yeah.
you know what? I'm super sorry. I did just assume, and that's my fault.
Yeah. So fucking, if you want to kick someone's ass, fucking, she's right there, and she like points at Amy.
Nah. At Amy or at...
Amy on the
Go
ground.
on, Amy.
Oh.
Naked Amy.
Well, Amy looks like she's wearing clothes.
Fake.
No, but I felt like
you know
She
she's
knows
naked.
it's naked.
Sweet.
But
And
she
she's
looks
just,
like
you know,
she's wearing clothes.
that naked bitch.
And she gets up and she's like, fucking, can you not... What are you doing? I want to know if the spell fails right now.
No.
Okay.
I'm still focused on that.
She's like, I am obviously... like, fuck you. And...
I felt you, not in a weird way, but I was trying to go to the bathroom, and you were, like, brushing up against me.
Pervy.
Which is super weird. Like, I had to go to the bathroom, and you were just like, I'm there doing drugs or whatever.
I knew it.
Yeah, I know, right? But she's, like, totally naked under that glamour. I don't know. Is that magic? Are your clothes magic because you're poor?
Oh.
I just turned into your character, I'm sorry.
She's like, you know what? Make a... do you have taunt?
I do. It's not good, but I'll do it. It's a D4. Good luck.
5
That's a 5.
and a 4.
And a 4. Ooh, I get to roll this one again.
Yep.
2.
I got 2, so I got 6.
Okay. So she's like, fuck it. And she starts like, you can see like tears welling up.
No. I have to defend you. You bailed me out of jail.
I did.
I'm so sorry.
I am not poor.
I mean, we all are because we're at this school.
and she's like,
No matter where you are in the overall strata, there are still substrata.
and she's like, I am done. And she just like turns to leave and starts walking out of the thing. And Amber comes through and she's like, finally I find you. Where the fuck have you been?
I was out here.
With her? And she points at Amy as she's like crying walking by.
Well, look at what they did to that poor girl.
What are you doing?
She looks wide-eyed and innocent. Like, what?
What do they do?
She was attacking my
You're
friends.
being mean.
I just offended her.
Just
She attacked me.
Yeah.
look, come on. Were you in there?
In where?
You know what? It's not fucking worth it. And she just like turns around and goes back in.
Darkness, my old friend.
Yeah. If your name begins with an A, please exit this party.
And Amber and Amy.
Get rid of all those A people and then we can have a party.
Gross. Yeah.
So they head back in the house. Do you let them leave?
I'm going to wait like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then I'm going to forget about the spell.
You monster.
Oh.
Not on purpose. Literally, I'm just like, what is my attention
Yay.
drawn to now?
Is she in the house now?
Yeah, I think she gets into
Unless
where
she
the
walks
kickstands
real
are,
fast.
and like it disappears, and she's just standing there in like underwear or whatever.
Nice.
And she's like,
Can I
does
see it
that
through the
thing where she's
window?
like, yeah.
And I'm like, I knew it. That's all she says.
She's like, fuck, and she just like runs like through the thing.
Yeah.
Or actually, she could cast magic too, and probably like similar. So she's like,
Some glamour or
fuck,
something.
and she's like, does that, and like
Okay.
something goes on, like whatever, like.
Yeah, we can't
her-
be
Now she
too-
looks like Janet
we can't
Jackson
be-
from Rhythm Nation.
We can't be too mean to
It's
Amy.
very empowered. I like it.
and she like rushes
Yeah.
off. I think she like goes to hide in like a dark room or something, like
Yeah, that's fair.
find a place to cry. And Amber's like, I'm fucking done, and like leaves and goes back to wherever the nerds are playing D&D.
What's up?
Yeah, she's like,
I think that's probably what distracted me, was when like she stood up and she's like, yeah, I killed them all. Like I saw her through the window and I was like, and then I forgot about the spell.
Nice.
so she gets back and she's like, all right, so you murdered everyone?
Yep.
Cool. Look, I don't have the energy to start up another game or anything.
All right, cool. I'll start another one.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go get a drink. I just
All right.
and so she turns and like heads to the kitchen.
Lulu, stop playing nerd dice. What are you doing?
I am ruling.
I don't know what that means. Is this that game where you're like, I'm a magician? And can you not?
But I
We're at
am
a party.
a magician.
Yeah, we all are. I don't understand why this is a game.
It's just a game about being completely powerless.
Yeah, like what? It's like a normal people game.
It's
Like
D&D about being peasants.
yeah.
I just want to know what it's like to not have magic abilities, and people rely on me to have magic abilities.
That's so weird. Can you
We
just
go to
come-
a magic school.
Yeah, like what? Can you just come out here and drink though?
But it's really fascinating.
Okay, I tried. Bye.
So I think at that point, the like music starts to pick up, and there's like
Oh, yeah.
a dance song comes on out on the thing, and
Don't stop believing.
That's not a dance song.
It's like a head bop song.
Yeah.
In the
what's-
80s,
what-
everything's a dance song.
Yeah. That's fair.
Maybe
You're not wrong.
Maybe Journey does come on and it like I'm dancing like it's Flashdance.
Oh shit.
Oh my,
No,
oh my
I
god,
think
is
it
it
is-
separate ways?
Just magical buckets. Just
Go our separate ways.
We like make magical buckets and like you make the bucket, I'll make the chair.
here it is.
Yeah. That's teamwork.
So yeah, yeah. So the music changes to something a little more like up to like a dance song, and this like a little older woman, but like extremely beautiful, walks out with like the head of this club, and they were like they were on the dance floor, and they come out, and like she starts to take command, and she's like, all right, everyone, if we could just move to the dance floor, maybe. And she's like,
I like her.
What the fuck is this Hermione bitch doing here? I don't know.
I like it. I'm into it.
Okay.
and she's wearing this silver off the shoulder dress. She's got this huge hair, and it is 100% Kelly LeBrock from Weird Science. And she steps out, and she's like, come on, everyone, just dance. And like you all feel like that's a great idea.
Yeah, she cast Dance Person on us.
Dance Person. Rhythm Nation comes on.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's just you got to come up with a spell that's just like choreographer.
Oh yeah.
They're doing choreography.
Well,
It's like Breakfast Club, where they all just dance in detention.
Yeah.
Her.
So like she starts like dancing with the nerdy guy, and everyone's kind of like paying attention to them, like more than they should, especially compared to like no one's looking at you.
Right.
That's what the hell.
What does that feel like?
I'm nude, but I'm gonna get used to it.
And like everyone starts to move out to the dance floor to dance with them, and like they're definitely in the center of the thing and like commanding a lot of attention. When there is like a huge like noise in the house, and there is like you hear this like horrible scream, and like everyone stops dancing and turns, and like what do you all do?
You investigate.
I mean, yeah, I fucking run to the front and do the like guard.
Yeah.
Like, you know the mom, like when you're a mom in a car and you do the hand across? I do that to everyone. Just like in the front, like, what's up? We were doing choreography. What is this though?
And so there's like revving engines or something, and there's like a bunch of noise, and a girl is screaming. You were still in the house, right? Or did you go out to dance?
I was still inside.
Oh, you were still
D&D,
inside?
yeah.
So you look up from your D&D game, and there is like this gnarly looking dude on a motorcycle, like driving through the front door, and like a bunch of like biker looking dudes like bust in windows, and
And the first thing I do is say, "Hail Razor!" and give me a biddy.
Yeah, it's very good. This is very good.
and so one of them like is like walking up, and he's got a hold of Amy, and he's like dragging her forward, and he's like, "Who owns this place?"
Not I.
My place. What?
Who's asking?
That's a good question. She starts to be like, what's it?
Well, you know, I failed to comprehend a situation.
Oh, I didn't get my one point.
Well
Putting
done.
myself in danger.
Oh shit, I didn't give this guy a name.
Ghost Rider.
Kevin.
Did you just say Kevin?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it
That's
like
my panic
laser
name.
face or something.
Ghost
Taser
Kevin.
face.
Compromise.
face.
Yeah,
Taser face.
yeah, right. He's like Laserface, and it's like super terrible.
Your name is Laserface?
Weird.
Yeah.
But, like, do you have, like, lasers coming out of your face?
No, just
No.
look at it. It's like he shaves with a laser, but he's terrible at it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It's just Laserface, okay?
Look at that face.
That's almost the
Shit.
dumbest name as QB. And she turns and looks at Quentin like, that's what you sound like. Where are you? Somewhere in the back of the choreography. It's fine.
I think he looks at you, like he comes up and he's like, "What the fuck?
It's like that.
No.
Yeah, I know. Just be Quentin.
Are we gonna like deal with these guys or what?"
Yeah, in a second. Okay. It just turns back.
So who's in charge?
Who's asking?
Fucking told
He
you.
already said it's laser. She like leaves him like, Laserface is in charge. And I think you're the boss of us now. She like pushes you forward.
Me?
Yeah, sorry. Bye. I'm your black up. She stands behind you.
I'm your black up?
Yep.
What? Is that a thing?
It's a thing now.
Oh my
She's
God.
like, it's a thing. I got you. Got it.
Yes. Apparently, I am in charge now because I've now stepped up to vice president of student council. Or to president. I was vice president. I know what I'm saying.
Yeah. But Amy left, so you're like
No,
the
he's got
president
Amy.
now. Oh, well,
got-
it's like the 25th Amendment. She can't be in power anymore.
Yeah.
She's compromised.
What? I just go, acting!
There we go. Acting president.
He's like, well, you neglected my invitation to your party.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Resolve this cutely. It's so good.
Oh my god! I can't believe I didn't know
It was not my party. I would have so invited you.
We haven't invented cell phones yet. We would have definitely texted you about it.
Did you get the e-fight?
Yeah.
I mean, I like her, but I need you to get your hand off Amy.
Yeah. Maybe.
I'm sorry, but I've claimed this as mine now.
You've claimed Amy.
She's
Yes.
a person.
Yes, you are all people.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, don't be like this. Be like her.
Like her,
Like me?
who forgot to invite me.
I mean,
Not
don't
my party.
blame her. It's not her fucking party. Do we have a fucking problem? And she's
So
getting
is
more
she
and more mad.
not in charge then?
No, I'm still in charge.
She is.
I take charge of every party.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna walk up and...
You run up and hit him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
She starts like, Jack, what the fuck? Okay.
Go ahead.
Got him.
You did help me that one
Laser
time,
face.
so.
One
One
take
and
a
a
Benny.
three.
Yeah, my sweet boy.
Well, I'm gonna spend one, and I'm gonna take one back.
Okay.
Because I have a death wish.
Yeah, right.
Oh, shit.
2 and 2.
Bikers killed my family.
Oh, shit.
But I failed.
You failed. Okay, so you run up and swing at this dude, and he just sidesteps and like checks you with an elbow, and knocks you off to the side, and he's like, "That's no way to treat a guest, boys!" And like
You weren't invited!
He doesn't even go here!
Who do you go to?
and the like motorcycle dudes start like going around and,
Yeah.
and like harassing people and like swinging at all of you. Do we want to do some initiative? And
Fuck yeah.
have, like, a
Oh, that's
fight
up
with
to you, buddy.
Yeah, sure.
Is that what you want? Initiative tells us what order we
Who
do
goes
the
in?
fight
Who
in.
goes when?
Gotcha.
You did this in their D&D game.
I was a barbarian. I don't know what I was doing.
You were a barbarian? Hold on, I'm gonna shade the fuck out of you. She's like, I'm gonna play a barbarian. So I built her a barbarian, and then during the fight, she was like, I'm gonna investigate what the telescope does. With my -3 intelligence modifier. And I'm like, can you go outside and punch a thing? I made a punch a thing
Sweet.
person. And the answer was she did not.
I did that.
She continued to
All right.
fucking
So
check the telescope with no results.
So the way that initiative in this game works is we count backwards from ace, King, Queen, Jack, all the way down to 2. And so I will count backwards. If you get a Joker, then you get like some bonuses on your turn. So I have let's see. So we'll go Joker, Ace, King, Queen.
We have 2 jokers.
Okay,
No,
you have 2 Jacks.
I meant Jack.
Okay, so I have a Queen. So they go first. So I think like they've got like chains or something
Yeah.
like that. And
'Cause
so
they're bikers.
yeah, they're
Yeah,
bikers. They
Bobby.
got chains.
Eat chain.
And so one of them is gonna like run by you and swing at you with his chain.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
I wish you fucking would.
what's your parry?
Oh, that's a thing on here. No, I don't have that, I think.
No, it's under your stats.
Ah, beans. It's a 6.
So he misses.
Yeah, of course he does.
Yeah,
I'm like a mongoose.
yeah. So he misses by a lot.
Banana the mongoose.
I'm a mongoose.
So he like runs by and swings this thing at
Yep.
you, and you mongoose out of the way.
I'm like Ricky Tikki Tavi.
Yes! Sorry.
And another one is gonna like run by and try to swing at you. He fails as well. And so like they're like swinging their chains, being mostly ineffectual. And what do you? So now we're at the Jack. So you actually go in reverse suit order. So spade, hearts, diamonds, clubs. So who has spades?
I got spades.
So you go first. So what do you
Twice.
do? There's like 2 dudes on bikes, and then there's the dude holding Amy.
I want to duck out of the dude that swings at me and then
Yeah.
go for the dude going for Amy.
Oh, yeah.
And I want to Superman punch him, like, with the jump and downward punch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is my time to be Ronda Rousey, but, like, if she was good at fighting. Yeah. Friend of the show, Ronda Rousey. I'm coming for you, bitch. I'm not worried about it. All right. Blood
Mongoose strike!
Monkey, she yells, Ricky Tiktabi!
So you can roll fighting.
Cool. It's a D8 plus a D6. Please help. I can't read either.
2, 3.
2.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and spend one of those. And the first one didn't happen. It's going to go different this time.
1, 4.
Motherfucker.
So it was like
before.
It was the exact same number.
Just gonna keep doing it.
Yeah, go ahead.
I would like to roll good. I'll give it one more try, and then the gods have just told me.
Yeah.
All 4 of them are like, fuck yourself.
6, 4.
There we go.
Was
That's
it
a good
6
one.
on the
It's a
6?
6 on the 6.
Yeah, roll that again.
1.
7.
Yay.
All right. So this dude is he has a parry of 6. So you succeed. You hit him in the face.
Sweet.
So you roll some damage.
Nice.
So your fist does strength damage.
Okay. And it's a
So
D8.
yeah, roll that.
2.
2.
Not very much damage.
No. You like clock him across the jaw, and he's just like, and like looks back, and he's like,
She's going to turn like, oh, shit!
all right, so that's that, Jack. So you go next.
Perfect.
So you're like at the D&D table, and all this is going on.
Yeah.
I think someone like drives through your D&D game,
Oh, not
destroying the coffee
everywhere.
table. Yeah.
Yeah.
All your minifigures.
That's hours I spent painting those.
Those are Raoul Partha originals.
Please don't touch.
They would be at this era.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Well,
You're
I'm
good.
going
No
to
one saw.
go ahead and say I'm done with this
Yeah.
because I just want to play peaceful game D&D.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
So I'm going to ignite
Okay.
the one that rolled over
Hell
mine.
yes.
So ignite is like a
shit.
lighter.
Yeah.
Do you have a scary one?
You have a
I don't
a
know.
meaner.
Maybe. Scorching rays.
Yeah,
There
that
you
would
go.
be it.
Oh yeah.
If I said ignite or
It
scorching
said
ray,
+2.
what seems cooler?
Scorching rays
It
is
said +2.
Scorching rays is the I want to hurt somebody one.
All right. Well, I'm going to scorch rays this man.
Okay, which one? The one holding Amy?
Nope, the one that rolled over my game.
Oh yeah,
You're
perfect.
blasted.
All right, so roll it.
Who's Amy?
I like
So
how
you're
it's
gonna roll-
the death stare.
Yeah.
It's like the you did what to my game?
So
did you do?
you're gonna roll Magecraft Red
From your skill list.
from your skill list,
Wherever
and
it is.
Okay,
you,
D10.
you
Nice.
need so you either need some red light. So is there red light in this room? Like, is there red neon already in this room, or
Yep,
do you
I
bust
switched
out?
all the lights to red.
Well, so the way that neon works is they are the color they are. But if you can just say that there is some red in
There's
here if
red.
you want, especially
totally
if everyone's
red.
all
Big
heated.
every party.
Yeah.
Is there a big red light that says like drink?
Yeah, sure. So you draw on the red light, the red drinks light,
Yes. Red light. Yeah, sure.
the drink light, and
You don't have to put on the drink light. Oh my god, do you sing it as you pass it?
isn't that your quirk?
Oh yeah.
Your body through the night. No one turns
I don't
to
think
sell
we're gonna.
themselves.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine. You can keep singing like that, and then we're not gonna.
Oh my god, that's too funny.
Red magic.
It's very angry.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll those dice.
5 and a 5.
All right. So a 5 is a success. And you're gonna do something. I don't have that spell, so tell me what it does.
It's
I don't have that one in front of me.
I focus beam of your mage light into a tight violet ray.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
What's the
Nice.
rest of it say?
That's a lot. You can point one powerful burst at a single target, dealing 3d6 damage with a successful magecraft roll.
Okay.
Or you can rapidly fire off 3 short bursts. Oh my god, there's dice coming to me. At 1 to 3 targets, dealing 2d6 damage each.
So do you hit him once for a big burst, or do you hit him 3 times for little
There's
bursts?
more.
Okay.
When firing,
Oh wait.
there's more. When firing 3 burst rolls, 3 skill dice and 1 wild die. Then choose 3 dice.
Well, let's take your original roll and go with the one burst then.
Yeah.
So,
I just
so
want
you're-
to do
roll
the mess
4,
of the
2, 3?
game.
Huh? Yeah.
Is it roll 4, choose 3?
Yeah. That's
Cool.
if you do 3 bursts, it's roll 4, choose 3. But she.
I want to just
Big
deal with the
blast.
dude that
the big
ruined
one,
my
right?
game.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll those 3 6-sided dice. That's your damage.
And these
Nope.
you just add
We're
them all
gonna just
together.
go ahead and
One,
learn
one.
this.
Oh,
Well, that's a 5.
That's a
And
Add them all
7.
together.
Yeah, you add them all together. These are
this
damage.
time.
7.
Damage works a little
7 total. Yeah, that'll definitely hurt this dude. So like.
I only did 2.
All right.
There
So
you
yeah,
go.
so it.
Just some perspective.
I was just like,
She was ready.
What does this
Yeah.
look like? So like you have your little whist familiar.
You have to put it back
What
in
is
here.
what does this spell look like? You get up from your crunch D&D game.
So crunchy.
Oh no.
it's just a giant explosion to the face.
Okay.
Cool. Tight.
Look who's laser faced now. And don't forget to take your Benny for singing your song.
Yes.
Because I think that was your quirk, right?
Yes, it was.
And okay, so you blow this dude's like he gets like full fire in his face, gets knocked off his motorcycle, and it like goes into a closet and gets stuck. And he's just like "Ugh," and like stops moving. That was Jack. So
Yeah.
Jack 10,
Don't go
9,
over my
8,
game.
7, 6,
I'm 5.
5.
That's me.
What do you want to do?
yeah, the one order.
Yeah, right?
What
We
do
do
I
that.
want to do?
Counterclockwise.
You tell me. There's some dude holding Amy.
I mean, I don't
You're
like
not even
Amy, but
worried
like I
about
feel like
that.
I need to be like protective. I was like, none of my things were there. Can I do a spell to like jolt him back from like holding onto her?
Shove?
Yes.
Yeah, that's an orange spell. Do you have orange?
I do not.
You can
Oh
shove
no, I
rock.
do!
Okay,
I
do
do!
it.
I do! I have D6.
Yeah,
Perfect.
do it.
Boom.
So roll 2d6 and pick the higher.
Those are the cute
This
ones.
one? This
Cube.
Roll
one?
both the
Cube.
cute
No,
ones.
this one!
Yay!
I know a cube. Okay.
Got it.
I know my shapes. Leave me alone.
Oh no.
It fell off. It doesn't even count.
5 and 2.
5 and 2. Well, you keep the
They're
5,
five.
so that's a success.
Oh.
You did it.
So that's gonna knock him back. I think it's opposed. I think he has to make a strength check. Let me check. Shove. Make a miniature opposed by the target strength.
The little pyramids.
Okay, so he
What?
does this.
The little pyramid?
He fails. So he goes flying back. What was your total?
Yep.
7.
You had a 7. Oh yes, you beat him with a raise because he rolled really poorly.
Boom.
So roll 2d4. The little
Yep,
the
those
little
boys.
pigments. Yeah.
Thanks for helping me on my
I got you.
3 and 2.
What?
I think.
What?
Those are actually
The one
good.
at the top.
If 4 is the highest you can roll, those are above
It's always
average.
Yes.
whatever's face up
Thank
Yeah.
when
you.
you look at those.
That's
Oh,
all I
yeah.
needed.
Yeah,
So
you have
he-
to give the
Thank you.
Playboy.
So he goes flying back away from you. So what do you say? Like what happens when you do this?
When you come back, go.
Ooh.
One-liner.
I'm bad on the spot. It's more
No, you're good.
organic.
Just yell a swear.
It's like, fuck you!
and it's like poof, and like the
Only I get to hurt Amy.
oh nice. And so like we get that slow mo where like the the wind hits him, right?
Yeah.
And then like he's pulled back by the cable and
Yes.
flies into the wall and like hits the thing and like flies all the way back into the back
Yeah.
wall of this room and is stuck there shaken. So he's like dazed and
Bye.
stuck there, and Amy like crumples
Bye.
out of his grip. You're last. What do you want to
Get
do?
it. Boo.
I'm not very effective. But I'm going to try.
Okay.
Ooh-wee. Guess what, Laserface?
He's all stunned. He's like, huh?
I'm just going to go... Is he on the ground?
He's
Or
like
is he like against the wall?
he's like up against the wall, kind of like
Okay.
half bent knee,
Okay. So I'm going to walk up and just
Hit him in
try
the-
and hit him in the stomach as hard
Okay.
as I can.
Nice. Get that tummy.
I got a
4.
Yeah.
A 4.
Got
Well,
it.
he's shaken, so he's got -2 parry, so that'll hit him.
Sweet.
So you do your strength damage
You'll come out
'cause
no
you're just
more.
punching him.
5?
Hey,
Yeah.
got
And yeah, that'll do it. So he's got a wound. So like you hit him, and he's like, and he like coughs, and like some blood comes out or something.
nice.
You hit him in the kidney or something.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You have to get me from the front.
You have to
He's
get me
gonna
from the
die.
front.
Good
I
luck.
punched him real hard.
Yeah.
Right through the
I punched his kidney through his stomach.
He's
Oh my God,
obviously-
Snow
he
Globe, I
already
think you're gonna
he
kill
obviously
him.
had some internal bleeding
Snow
that you just
Yeah, his name's Snow
knocked
Globe.
out. So that's that round, which means we get to go around again. Oh, actually, the last thing that happens that round is the guy who was dancing with Kelly LeBrock comes running up, and he's like, "I'm in charge." What? Aw.
Okay.
Somebody already, and then like a motorcycle dude starts running towards him.
Oh dear.
Yay.
We'll go this way.
Nice.
Oh, she gets a joke.
Hey, Joker.
Oh no.
You're good. You're up early.
All right, so jokers go first, and you have +2 to everything you do.
Nice.
Sweet.
Fuck 'em up.
I don't know.
So, something else you can do is you can always say you want to hold your action
And wait for something to
and
happen.
wait and see kind of what shakes out for the
Okay,
rest
I'm
of the
gonna
round.
wait because no one did anything to my game except that one dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Fair.
And he's
And you
down.
took care of him.
I did. He was done.
So
Yeah, you-
much.
You took out the trash. You're fine.
yeah, I'll wait.
Yeah.
All right, so you're on hold.
And I think I'm next. King.
Yeah, King.
One of my skills is throwing.
Yeah,
So can I throw something at this dude?
of course you can.
Yeah.
What do you want to throw at him?
Rose.
Amy.
Amy.
How about my shoe?
Sure.
There. With
Yeah.
the heel? It's my
Oh,
shoe.
yeah.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
there's your shoe.
The 80s stilettos were super scary.
I know.
Yeah.
Yep. So you're
Okay.
gonna throw a shoe at him?
Yes.
It's got the weight of all the
Yes.
saggy
Yup.
top boots.
So-
Yeah,
okay, so-
right.
Oh my
It's the-
god, it's
the-
a weapon.
So D6 cubes.
Yeah, throw those cubes.
Got it, girl.
Throw them
I'm
both.
getting
There
there.
you go.
Ta-da. No, that was a bad one.
Okay, do you want to
You have
penny it?
bennies. You have your bennies.
Yes.
You have so many. Roll them all.
Oh no.
Oh, it's only if you get the high number they explode?
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Yes,
have to roll
6
the
and a
highest
5.
Okay,
So,
so
roll
roll
the
the
6
6
again.
Jinx!
You owe me a
2.
new Coke. Crystal Pepsi.
Still Pepsi.
2.
So what do you get total?
So gross.
I
Wait,
I totally
6 and 2?
I'm gonna drink it just as a token effort.
I mean, I did drink half
Is
of
that
that.
8? 6 and 2, right?
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
'cause.
It counts.
Yeah.
But I take
I
the
claim my
first
victory.
one, right? I take 6, not the 5.
Yeah, you add the because you got a 6, and then you roll
Add
it
the
again.
two.
You add the 2 to
Okay.
6. You-
So 8.
Yeah.
So you like super
8.
hit it.
Okay,
So
yeah,
boom.
100%. So you get a raise on your throwing. And so now you are
Eyeball.
going to do, I think a shoe does D4. So you're going to roll your strength die and a D4, which is the little pyramid.
Help me.
So what's your strength?
Help
on
me.
there?
Thank
Strength
you.
is D6, so
Thank you.
Okay,
You're
plus
good.
an extra D6 because you got a raise.
Aw, shit.
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
It's gonna be the most brutal shoe.
Have you ever been hit with a shoe? It's
they're all 2.
It's all two.
But in
That's a
this case,
6.
for damage, you add them all together.
Okay, yay!
So that's a 6.
good.
So he's still shaken.
Can you Benny for damage in nuclear?
You need the
So it's
no
base
mercy.
savage rule.
Yeah.
Never mind.
So but this thing hits him and like sticks right in his face.
Oh
And
no.
then it's like the boot
heel is
block
there,
where it's like,
and,
boop,
yeah.
in
So
his
like
eye.
it goes woof woof woof, dish, and then like down the boot
Yeah.
flops down into his
That's
face,
really good.
and he just like slumps to the
no.
ground.
I got you, sucker.
And that's and then the other like motorcycle dude is coming because I have a queen, and
That's
so
you.
he is coming for you unless you want
Right.
to intercede.
No, I'm okay.
Oh,
So he comes running. He comes driving by you with
kidnap my
a
friend
with a
with your
chain.
wiles.
Ooh.
Oh no, you rolled the
So that's an
good.
8. So what does your
Ugh.
parry say? It's around your ability.
2.
Ooh,
Oh,
oh boy.
no.
So that's okay. It's not a raise because he only beat it by 6. So he just does his normal damage, which is going to be 2d6.
Okay.
How much health do I have?
8. So what's your toughness say?
5.
5.
Oh, no.
So you got
Tough.
an 8. So you are shaken.
Right.
Yeah. So
Okay.
so he clocks you with this thing, unless you want to see
ahead.
this coming and get out of the way.
Yes.
Good powers.
So you want to roll spirit?
Yes,
Like
I
spend a penny and
do.
roll spirit?
Yes, I do.
It's not like you don't have a billion.
I know. Okay, so wait, 8. Which one's the 8? This one?
Yep, it's
Okay.
a double pyramid.
And the d6, yeah.
Yep. You're doing a good job.
I'm like really quickly. I count the faces.
Girl, I still fucking grabbed the wrong one. I'm like, D20. Don't.
I'm like, that math I can do. I can count.
Yep.
Ta-da! Damn it!
2 threes?
2
You have
threes.
bennies,
So
you
that
can
will not
re-roll.
succeed, but you can Benny it and roll it again.
Girl,
Let's do it. Screw
what the
it.
fuck do you need those for? You're not taking them home.
2 and a 5.
The 5 will do it.
There
So
you go.
you see this thing coming. You see this thing just hit you right in the face.
Yeah.
And you have a moment to step away or do whatever. So what does it look like? How do you get out of the way?
Well, I only have one shoe. So,
Right.
I think I just jump out of the way.
Nice.
Okay, so you just dive out of the way?
Yeah,
Alright,
I think I dive out of the way.
So you dive out of the way, and he just drives by and misses. That was Queen, so that was his turn. But nobody else knows that you would have been hit.
Right.
But you do. So Queen, are you next?
Yep.
All right, 6. Unless you want to come in.
Who's still there?
The one dude on a motorcycle.
Laserface?
No, Laserface is dead with a shoe in his face.
He's got a shoe in his head meat.
You're welcome.
Face in the gut to death?
Yes. Well, you punched him in the gut, and he fell down, took his one
And then
wound,
you
and then she
shoot him?
finished him with a shoe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you did hold my head back when I was
Where
drunk.
is-
Weird
currently?
1-2 punch.
Where is
Yep.
the dude on the motorcycle?
Yeah.
He's heading back towards the D&D room.
Oh no, isn't he driving for the nerd that came right?
He went at
He
her.
went for me.
Because she just killed Laserface.
Oh, he swore. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, he's not bothering me. I'm okay.
You're fine. Okay.
Jeez! You were so not, at the party.
Right? She's playing a different party than we are.
No, I can't really do that.
Another one of these.
I'm gonna. Let's see. Is there a
Thank you.
pool table in this place?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. There's a pool table.
No, it's okay, thank you.
I like where this is going.
Okay. Do I have enough movement to be able to grab a pool cue, and then for a -2 try and shove it into the wheel of the motorcycle?
Yeah, I love that. Yes,
Oh,
you
nice.
have enough to do that.
So what kind of
Probably
agility?
throwing, because you're going to have to get to it, and then probably throw it into the thing. Do you have athletics throwing?
Oh, it's under athletics. I do. Actually, really good at that. Super good.
Yeah.
So you're like,
I'm like, give me that pool cue.
yeah. Yeah, someone's standing there with the pool cue.
They just chalked it up and everything.
4 and a 1.
4.
You said you did multiple actions to go and get it, though.
Yeah,
so
but
-2 to that.
Spend my 1 Benny.
Spend it.
Woohoo!
Roll
I'm in the
dead.
danger zone.
Ooh.
That's
Double
it.
explode.
Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness.
Do we want to see what you get?
Yeah, for sure. So 10 and 10.
Oh, perfect.
What in the actual hell?
Yeah.
That's very
so
good.
that's a raise. So I don't know. He's basically going to take a motorcycle crash as the damage. So roll your you know what? Just roll 3d6.
Get it.
9?
9? Yeah. So he it hits the front wheel and it goes pitching end over end, and he flies forward. I think he goes out a window, and the bike just lands in the fireplace and explodes.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. And now there's a crackling fire in the fireplace.
Dope.
And the nerd goes, "Damn it!" And he turns around and he's like, "I was supposed to be in charge." And he's walking back out of the room.
I have a feeling I was only able to do that because of my
I
crazy
have no idea what's going on
perception
anymore.
increase from
Yes.
being Mestacoke.
So good. He can see through time, y'all.
It's like that. What was that movie, Crank? Or
Yep.
Oh
I'm
no.
one
That's
step
not
away
wrong.
from
hit me with the
Tony
car
Montana.
battery.
I watched that and it was a good movie.
It is a good
You
movie.
can't convince me it was otherwise.
All right, so he goes back out, and and everyone's like, "Did that fucking just happen?" And he looks around like, "What?" And a bunch of people run over to you, and they're like, "You killed that guy with a shoe. He's still
Best
right
party
there."
ever.
Yeah. And somebody's like, "You know what this means? Shots! 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 Shots!"
Magical shot.
Yes.
And they all rush to the bar.
Hold on.
Yeah,
I
okay.
still have my initiative turn.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Are there still lots of downed bad boys outside?
Yeah, sure.
I would like to encourage growth to make grass grow over them. So I'm like,
Yes.
party continues.
Yeah.
This is
Just
fine.
move
Just
on, move
ignore
on.
this.
For some reason, there's like a fern next to
Yeah.
Laserface. It just like
Weird.
eats him.
It just like grows right over the boot.
Yeah.
Like, don't worry about
It's like one of
that.
those hanging plants. It's just like.
Oh, wait, can I please go get my shoe, though?
Yeah,
You're like.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Like, Amy and I may be fighting, but, like, nobody ruins a party, okay?
Right? Fucking
Be
rude. She is your foe to topple, not anyone else's. That's fair.
No, what's that part is that I actually really like her and just like her boyfriend more.
Do you go help her up
Rude.
because she's still like crumpled crying?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be nice.
Oh my god, you're so sweet.
Like, you've been having a bad enough night.
Yeah.
She's like, could you help me find my dress?
Yes.
I think it's upstairs.
Let's retrace your steps. What were you doing before you came back outside?
Coke.
Coke.
Then yes, it's upstairs in the bathroom. Good to know. Who were you doing it with, Amy? Because I know you don't do coke by yourself.
Can you roll persuasion?
Yeah.
Get her.
Where's persuasion?
Someone's gonna
I have a
get
D8.
Yeah, roll it.
Got it.
That's the double pyramid one.
Thank you. You saw it.
I thought she
And you
was
went, so close. Okay, come on, guys.
you got it.
7.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
So she's like, oh, Jack, yeah, shit, he never paid me.
Interesting.
Well,
Party Coke is free Coke.
He's not wrong. That's
Oh, no.
she's like, let's go get my dress and then deal with that.
Okay.
Yeah. So you take her upstairs to go get your. So you guys go find the dress.
Yeah.
And people are
Yeah.
congregating in the.
It's like the weakest cup.
Oh, did it?
Fuck you,
the whiskey
Starbucks.
ate the cup.
Yeah, I was like, wait, why is this? I'm not a mess. Starbucks is. Fuck you, Starbucks.
Thanks,
It's
Starbucks.
not meant to hold 14 buckets.
Yeah. I don't know why they weren't
That's
prepared for
you.
the heat I was bringing.
Oh, all right. So yeah, so everyone's like moving into the
Yeah.
kitchen to do shots, and you can see that like nerdy guy like goes back to Kelly LeBron.
I need
Yeah.
And she's like, I know, I mean, they'll see that you're great eventually. Like she's like trying to encourage him. And people are in the kitchen doing shots and stuff. Somebody pulls out nice, okay.
You trash boy, I love you.
Oh, damn.
Somebody pulls out this this mason jar, and is like,
I'm like, fuck.
"Who wants to do moonshine?"
on it.
Me, I do. I want to the most.
Yeah, someone pulls that out, and is like, "Who wants moonshine?"
Yes, please.
There, you're fine.
Sweet.
So who's gonna go do shots of moonshine?
Right here.
Okay. Can you make a common knowledge roll for me? It's just smarts.
And
Oh.
make a shot.
Okay,
Okay,
I was
that's
like, well,
56.
It
Here we
melts- it
go.
melts the cup.
I'm going to double it up.
It really does melt the cup, y'all.
Oh, wait, these are my.
I see a
and
5.
A 5. Cool. So you actually know what moonshine is.
Cool.
It is.
My uncle made it in his bathtub before he died of making moonshine.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like in real, like for reals?
Yeah, he did. No, I'm saying in the game.
this.
Because
Oh, okay.
remember, she was with me when my uncle
Like,
died.
Oh, that's where your uncle died from?
Yeah, my uncle died from like a bathtub explosion.
Oh, so in this,
felt
in this
real
setting,
bad for a
moonshine,
minute.
Yeah, sorry.
yeah, in this setting, moonshine is distilled in moonlight,
Oh,
so it
that's
has
like
like magical
moonshine.
properties.
Cool. Okay.
So what it does is it will it does the reverse effects of spells because it's a reflection of the spell.
Oh,
So like if you
shit.
try to cast spells while you're drunk on moonshine, like you get like you try to shove someone, you get thrown back, kind of stuff. So
Shiznit.
are you still gonna go drink moonshine?
I was, but I was going to detect poison and disease first, which now feels like
but
an
you
extra
know what
to
it
do
is.
Yeah.
But yeah, you could detect
Okay.
poison and disease to
Nah,
see if
it's
someone
cool.
poisoned it.
No, because I don't want to poison myself. I'm,
Okay.
good. I'm like, it's moonshine. Let's drink it.
Yeah, and everyone's like shots, and like
Yeah.
they're like filling up a bunch. Like
Perfect.
yeah. There's like everybody's doing it.
And I turn, I'm like, Lulu, ignite the shots.
All right.
Okay, so you can try to light all the shots on fire. Okay,
See.
so make a Magecraft Red roll for me, and how many shots are you gonna try to do at once?
Ooh.
To subtract all of us. It's going to be great.
Oh yeah, because it subtracts the additional targets. Wait, what's
There's
my roll?
5 of us.
What?
Okay, no pressure. D10. Which is a 10?
It's
This one.
yeah.
Okay.
It's the spinning top.
And I just rolled this one.
You roll that one and a d6.
Okay.
So,
It's good way to
Let's-
put
And
it.
how
Let's
many
just
are you doing
standardize our
before you roll?
terminology.
How many are
Yeah.
you doing?
so we got the pyramid,
Double
Yeah.
pyramid, normal
Cube.
pyramid,
QB,
Yeah, double pyramid.
Yeah.
double pyramid,
Oh no.
Spinning
spinning
top.
inception,
Yeah,
Yes. Inception.
double inception because the one with the 0 after it.
dodecahedron.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yep. And it's basically a ball.
and then golf.
Yeah, and the golf
Yeah.
ball. Well, actually, that's a D100. It's a golf ball.
I've never seen
Listen.
D100.
I have one. It looks like a golf ball.
That's great.
They have sand in
Dodecahedron.
them, so they'll stop rolling.
That's good.
They're terrible. They just roll all the way across the table because it's like a damn golf ball.
Yeah, for real.
So I'm just gonna light up.
Just mine.
Manon's.
Okay,
Nah,
just
nah.
hers.
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
+2.
Do you want one too? Take it with me.
A 3 and a 2.
Okay, that's a failure.
Can
So
you
do
spend
you
one
want
of your 8,000
How
thingies,
rude.
please?
Do you want to?
Well, you failed.
Okay,
That's a
please
failure.
don't set me on fire.
Great.
I'm trying to
Okay,
get drunk.
well.
Not dead.
That's a failure.
I'm really good at this. I'm a mage. I don't know what happened.
Judgment.
4 and 6.
Okay, cool. So that's a success. So yeah, so you reach over and light up yours,
Yeah.
and everyone else is
Thanks.
like, "What? Do mine?
Nice try.
Come on,
And she yells,
do it!"
prom date! And then chugs it.
And everyone's like, "Fuck it!" And they all like, and like
Sweet.
everyone hits their shots. Is anyone else doing moonshine?
No.
Okay.
Oh, you
That's
do
a-
coke, but this is where you draw the fucking line.
You don't mix the two.
No,
That's
it's
madness.
coke before a moonshine never felt more fine.
Ah!
Moonshine before coke. Oh no, I'm
You broke.
yeah. Yeah. Everyone knows that. I don't know what's wrong with you.
All right, I'm in. Convinced.
Peer pressure.
Roll a persuasion.
I'm not lighting up his.
I'm
my
gonna. I'm bad at it.
Not happening.
So you see, as you're taking your shot, you see QB take his, and then he looks at you and he goes, "Can't fucking do it anymore. I'm telling him."
No, give me Quentin. That's all she does. Quentin, you're gonna fuck up my night. Trying to make something happen. God damn it. She just lets it happen.
Okay.
He's a shitty quarterback. It makes my job much harder.
They are a shitty quarterback.
Oh, sorry. Oops. They are a shitty quarterback.
I did it too, just
Oopsie.
now.
I need to write down.
They.
I wrote it down. I just wiped it off with my constantly spilling alcohol on my thing.
We just spilled the. Oh,
No
all my
way.
notes are gone.
No way
Washed
makes
away
Michael
by
stand up
alcohol.
to 14
Thanks,
gallons
alcohol.
of Costco vodka.
Yup.
Not
Nothing
the first
can.
casualty to alcohol. So
Kirkland
yeah,
vodka, not even one.
so he does the shot and like he starts making his way towards
Yeah.
towards Kay, and so he starts walking towards Kay. Let's see, what you're heading up with?
I was
Amy.
Amy to find her dress in the bathroom. We could have found it.
Yeah, you guys got that.
Okay.
Now. She like slips back into it.
Yeah.
Heads and like you guys. What do you guys do next?
I think we come back down. Where's Skylar in all this?
Oh, yeah.
He's been like away, a little coward.
He's hiding.
Coward.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
we both noticed that.
I think he
What
is
if he's a
definitely
bitch?
hiding.
Yeah. Like I think we both noticed he's a coward.
Yeah. Do you want to go find him?
Sure.
Okay, so go roll notice and see if you
He's like
can
in the
track him
side
down.
yard behind some trash cans.
Yeah, right? This little bitch.
Notice is what?
Prairie dogging. Is it over?
Notice.
Oh, it's a skill on your sheet.
Thank you, D6. Thank you.
You're good.
Yes, I know these.
You fucking got it.
I don't got
You
it.
not got it. You have 400,000 things.
Unix, I know
I
this.
don't. All right.
You have like an hour of game left.
Redo.
You might as well spend them.
5. I got
Okay.
it.
So you definitely saw him like slip into a closet and just
Yeah.
hide himself in there,
This boy.
like during the fight.
Yeah.
So you tell Amy or
Yeah. I think I tell Amy, I was like, so Skylar and I have actually been lovers. But no more because
you use the word lover?
I did. The secret lover.
Secret lovers.
I quit.
I
quit. Big mouth. I just blurted out. I can't take it anymore. Like, I can't believe I slept with you. You're a coward. And then that's how Amy finds out.
Nice.
She's like,
Get a Benny when I blurt out a name.
yeah.
So good.
Fine. I just don't understand why you would do that.
Because I'm just really jealous of you, Amy.
Of me?
Yeah, you're president and I'm only vice president. And I wanted it all, and you seem to have it all, and I wanted it all. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but you have it all.
No, I don't.
No, like, you do. Like, you have the name, you have the money, you have everything else.
Yeah, but having all that stuff is kind of pointless when you don't have people around you to enjoy it with. I know, I got deep, guys.
So I think she's like, oh. Well, you know what? Fuck him.
Yes.
As a stand.
But not literally anymore.
Yeah, not anymore.
Yeah, not anymore. Like sisterhood.
Yeah, so she like gives you a big
Yeah.
hug, and she's like, "Were you into that mousy girl?
What?
The
Who?
one who was hitting on you all night?"
Clueless.
You
What
didn't-
girl?
The little thriller mage.
awkward?
following you-
Thriller mage.
She's like following you around all night.
Like awkward?
Awkward.
Yeah, I don't know her name, but she's like seriously into it.
Oh, I had no idea. I felt bad. A guy was supposed to knock a drink on her, but I made it so she didn't. And then she knocked it on you.
Wait, you did what?
So, I'm sorry, that's like when we were fighting, but like she accidentally spilled a drink on me, but then I walked faster, and then it was you, and I'm sorry.
Is it your fucking fault I'm naked right
A
now?
little bit. But it's actually Jack's fault, because he was the one that pushed into her.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Blurt
That's
out!
a
Big mouth!
bustle
Blurt
over
out
you.
Oh
information!
yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck Jack. All right.
Jack.
First, we are gonna wreck Jack shit,
Yes.
and then we are gonna find fucking. You know what? Screw Skylar. I don't even care where he went.
No,
Yeah.
he's gone.
And I'm done with him. And
Fuck boy.
and you know what? We're just gonna.
Make a circle around her, shoes and pocketbooks, and just dance.
She's like, fuck guys, and let's dance.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So that's what happens.
So Dane Cook happened.
Yeah.
Thank you for getting that.
Oh, I
Jack.
totally got it.
I love you,
That's
baby.
why I was like, I did it for you.
So she's like, if we see Jack though,
He's
seriously,
down.
we're
He's
gonna
going
wreck
down.
his shit.
We're gonna tag team him. Go down.
Yeah.
Stop.
We're gonna tag team him and go down. Got it. Checked away for later. Did anyone take moonshine? No. All right. So yeah. So that's so you guys go
Yeah.
to do that. What are you doing after this whole thing?
Do not say playing another fucking
Don't you
game.
fucking dare. I want to play the NPCs who are like, we don't want to play with you anymore. You keep killing us.
Yeah, I think they left.
Nobody will play
Yeah.
with you. That's
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
there was
definitely left. They're
loads
like,
of-
you know what?
It's not
We're
that they
done
don't
until
want-
Amber gets back.
No. Not that they don't want to play with me. It's just that I got bored of them.
Ooh. Take the power. I like
Yes.
it.
So I went to go find Accio.
Okay.
So I can
Perfect.
say, let's get out of here because I'm bored.
So you find Accio. You find Accio crying.
wimp.
In the kitchen.
Oh, did I hurt them?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I said, what a whip.
Oh God.
The girls go hard in this game.
Yeah.
They're like, fuck boys.
Fucking hard.
And weak ass females.
Yeah. She's got like a thing, and she's dabbing her eyes, and she's sort of like crying and drinking, and she's like, I thought I was doing so well. I don't know why. She didn't even know my name.
You can tell I'm real good with emotions.
Get it.
Who?
Fucking Stacy. God.
Oh. I had no idea, actually.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Like none.
No.
You know what? It's fine. I'll just be alone or whatever.
Oh. the darkness, my old friend.
You are the
Don't
best.
fucking sing that again. I told you. I hate it when you sing that song.
Yoink. Nice.
Well,
Nice.
I'm sure it made you not remember it anymore. You're okay. You didn't remember. You're happy now, right?
No.
Yikes.
Oh. Are you sure?
Do you want to roll persuasion
Yes.
to try to cheer her up?
Are you sure?
Amazing.
It's like the weirdest friendship. Are you sure you're still sad?
Yeah.
Stop being sad.
Are you? I think
I think
you're
you're-
the song.
Quit it.
Like,
I'm pretty sure you're not sad.
yeah.
Could you stop being
So
sad?
roll persuasion for me.
I'm kind of done with you being sad.
Oh, I don't have any.
Oh, well, roll a d4 and a d6 and subtract 2 from the highest one.
Oh boy.
Good luck.
And Godspeed. Good thing I sing for some bennies. And we're gonna go ahead.
Sing for your bennies.
Yup.
Sing!
Sing for me!
Betty!
Yeah.
Betty!
Yeah.
Betty!
I'm not making my friends.
Betty!
You know what? Screw it. She's
Oh, wait.
just gonna be.
No, you got a 4.
4.
Before you
So
can
roll a
re-roll that
4
one.
again. That one gets...
Yeah.
Okay.
So see what we get on the next one.
4.
Roll it
Roll
again.
again.
Big money.
We're at 6 right now.
3.
3. All right.
Nice.
So 9. So it's a raise. So apparently this is the thing you do to cheer her up.
Yep.
And
Aw.
she like starts laughing and she's like, fine.
I'm no
I
longer sad.
guess it wasn't worth it anyway.
Aww.
I am worth it.
You're right.
Look.
Yeah, she pushed me in a bush anyway.
Oh yeah, she did push. You know what? Fuck her. She pushed you in a bush.
You did push her in a bus.
What if then we come running in? We're like, Akio, we've been looking for you.
You do?
Sure.
All right.
Why not? I'm gonna upset this situation.
She's
Yeah.
like,
Great.
I know.
It's so hard.
You don't come looking for me now after you fucking and what? Now you remember my name or what? Like
I mean, it took like 3 tries, but yes.
you pushed her in a bush earlier. Do you even remember pushing her in a bush?
No.
I knew it. You don't fucking care. You don't care about any of us. Like, why do people even care what you think?
I don't. That's so harsh.
It's my friend.
I mean, and then she runs in. She's like, "You left me at prom, though. So, like, how nice are you, really, though?"
We're not talking about her right now. We're talking about Stacy,
I feel like you guys are like a unit, though.
but we're not.
Like you are, though.
Ob's not into it.
But like, what happened? We were
Like,
so cool.
the
You were
issue
hanging
though?
out with us, and then like,
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then you
she's
didn't
not
even
into it,
remember
but
my
you're, like,
fucking
into
name.
her.
it's a difficult name.
It's like 5 letters.
Yeah, but like 2 of them make a weird sound. I understand. My name is Manon, and everyone.
They're not
watch
that-
this. Manon.
Mana.
See? Every fucking time.
Every time.
Didn't even notice that you were the one that did it.
It's fucking her.
Someone does it every time.
Did she ever push you
There's
in
a
a
group
bush?
of us.
She couldn't.
Oh,
And she just
yeah,
like
that's
flexes
true.
and like let spread. It's like,
It's true.
yeah.
Akio, they're not that smart anyway. Let's
Yeah.
go. I have to tutor her.
Excuse me. I may not be that smart, but I'm emotionally intelligent enough to know that like you could be nicer to her too. And like,
I mean, you left her at the party all by herself. You were playing the game the whole
walking
time.
around all by herself.
She could have joined.
No, you.
She wanted to hang out at the party with
Hang out
us.
with you.
I know. I apologize. I was clueless, but I am sorry that I didn't understand.
Can you roll persuasion?
Yes.
Ooh, persuade off.
And while you're doing that, I'm just like, honestly, Lulu, like, you could.
8. Boom.
Oh,
roll it
Shit,
again.
roll that again.
7.
Okay.
That's tasty.
That's very good.
Do you mean it?
Yeah. I'm sorry I didn't understand. But you can still hang out with us, even though I don't reciprocate the feelings.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I don't judge you for those feelings. And I don't make fun of you for those feelings.
Yeah, she'll make fun of you for other stuff, but not for your feelings.
Yeah.
Like your name.
Yeah, exactly.
And
It's okay, she doesn't need to.
I think their names
I
are
know,
cool.
I
Mine's
heard.
just Stacy.
Yeah, right?
Are you kidding?
so you're really just jealous?
Don't say it out loud.
Clearly.
Yeah.
I know. Yes. I mean, no, I mean yes.
Okay, all right. You know what? I came here to have a good time, and let's just fucking have a good time.
Nice.
And she, like, reaches over and grabs a shot and is like, shots! And, like, throws it back.
And I want to turn to Lulu and say, I'm sorry I left you alone at prom and made you super bummed out because I was excited trying to, like, talk to everyone. And I know that you like to play D&D, and that's totally cool, but, like, do you want to hang out at this party? And I promise we'll make sure it's one for you, too.
Only if you play D&D with me.
I don't understand how any of the dice work, but if you can explain to me which one the little double pyramid is, totally.
Sure.
Cool.
All right.
Okay. Awesome. I want to be a barbarian. And she goes from 0 to very fucking into it super fast.
So I think when you guys come out, I'm there and I've just finished fixing the table and laying out all the D&D stuff. And you just kind of look up like,
Snow globe, let's play D&D.
Snow globe?
Yeah, this is
Oh,
nice.
that's the truth.
everybody knows what's up.
I mean, I was in the bathroom when you were doing lines. When you were doing
Like, was he in
homework.
a play?
Yeah, like he's in the
You didn't
musical.
see me at all.
Oh, that's right. You were at the window.
It was just Amy and he was
I saw nothing. I just call you Snow Globe because you're very white.
He's dressed in white.
He's all white.
You're in all white. That was white, and for no other reason.
And my car's white. I said that at the
And
beginning.
your nose is white.
Yeah. You have some donuts. Donuts.
Cheap donuts. So I tell Amy she shouldn't bring those around anymore.
Yeah, I know, right?
So you guys all settle down to play some D&D at this point.
Now you have to DM a game in the game.
Oh, no.
Where you got a whole different set of character sheets.
All right, let's play D&D now. No,
Now you have to play these characters playing these characters.
Yup.
Oh, dear Lord. Again, I
So-
will know nothing. I'm clueless.
so I have a question for the stream, because we could do epilogue here, but it's not 8 o'clock yet. So how do we want to deal with that?
We crushed it.
I don't know.
Do we want to do epilogue, or do we want to, like, see one more scene and then do epilogue? The epilogue now?
One more scene.
Yeah,
One more scene?
Let's keep it rolling.
Okay. So I think what happens...
We promised 26 hours.
Yeah.
We're going to do it, goddammit!
We got this.
I want all the you
Okay, isn't
sucks.
I need a sugar.
All right.
I
So,
know, I ate the
so I think...
donut.
all right, so I know what happens.
I may need another bean. I do them.
So you guys are playing D&D.
Like baklava?
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
You guys are playing
My-
D&D,
Cheat.
and the cops show up,
What? That's
and everyone, like, there's like a huge bang at the door.
Not again, my scholarship. My community college scholarship.
and like someone goes to answer the door, and they're like, "Oh shit!" And like they like turn and run back in. They're like, "Cops!" And they like run
There's a
through
bunch
that.
of dead guys.
And the like they just leave the door open, and so the couple of cops are like, "Okay, I guess," and they just walk in, and they're like, "Yeah, we got a noise complaint."
You know what? No, Manon like pipes up because she wants to like save
Protect.
the day, and she's gonna yell barbarian stuff to be like, "I was the noise complaint. I'm a barbarian. I would like to rage." And she grabs like a bunch of you. She's like, "And I roll my like critical damage."
And you're doing this, like, you just run up to the cops and start saying that?
Yep, and then she
Okay.
like smacks over a lamp. Barbarian! Wholesome
I'm
fun.
going to try and charm the cop.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me see what happens here.
Yeah.
So,
I
don't know what the
are
fuck
you
to roll.
taunting them, or are you just being...
Jesus.
It's like a persuade.
Yeah, make a persuasion
I mean,
check.
they're the same shit ass die.
Yeah,
so
roll that and let's see what happens.
I want
I
to call
gotta
it
see.
taunt.
Yeah, you can taunt them.
Yeah.
4, 6.
Okay.
Oh,
roll
wow.
a six.
All right, roll them both again.
So
Yeah,
like,
they both roll again.
oh,
Oh.
sweet.
1,
That looks like a bad boy.
2.
Yeah, no, 2.
So 6 and 7.
6 and 7.
So I think one of them just starts laughing. Like,
yeah.
oh yeah, they've been drinking.
No, I haven't. I love wholesome fun.
Okay. And he turns to the other one, he's like, I'm going to go call it in. And he starts to leave, and you wanted to come up and charm the cops?
Well, no, I'll change it now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Since the D&D ruse has failed,
Yep.
I'm going to try and save everybody else at the party.
Uh-huh.
Just bull rush at the cops and let loose with the yell. Because I haven't gotten to use it yet.
Rebel yell.
I think it's you can taunt like a whole room instead of...
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm going to make that happen.
All right.
I got a good taunt.
Yeah, roll that taunt.
I didn't know if there was another mechanic.
Double ones.
My sweet boy.
Do you have any more bennies?
Can I
Well,
spend
this
a
is your
thing
rebel
on-
yell, so you're going to get a Benny for like standing up to authority.
Can I spend a thingy for him?
You know what? Maybe it's a death wish.
Oh, this is your death wish? You grab his gun or something?
Oh dear.
Just grab it, shoot it, and yell.
Okay. Go ahead, roll.
Bye.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
3, 6.
There you go.
A 6, okay. So, yeah, so you run by and, like, he's...
What city? El Camino? Is that the city?
El Camino is, it's like a unincorporated area
Yeah,
of...
north of England.
Yeah, like...
So it's
Englewood.
LAPD?
Yes, it's LAPD.
Yeah.
Great.
See, now, it's
Alright.
80s LAPD.
This is good.
So you nab his
Right.
gun and run out the door?
Yeah.
Okay.
Follow me!
LAPD sucks!
And he's like... And so the one dude's like, oh, fuck! And he, like, runs after you, and the other one, like, leans into his thing, he's like, get the paddy wagon.
Oh, man. It was a group taunt.
Oh, it's a group taunt. Oh,
Yeah.
you know what? They both chase you.
Yeah.
So now they're, like, chasing you around the yard.
I'm going to, like, go down the street.
Like, give me that fucking gun, kid! And you're like,
I'm going.
oh, you just run away.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would like to help
get
by
them away
tackling
from
one
the
of them.
party.
You want to tackle one of
Yeah.
them? Okay.
I'm a free safety. This is
Yeah.
what the fuck I do.
Give me that. Roll it.
Hell
roll
yeah.
fighting.
Roll fighting with the thing. It's a D8. I didn't even have to pull that out.
Or actually, no. It's athletics. I'm sorry. I lied.
Yeah, it's athletics with grappling,
Yes.
which I'm the best at.
Yeah.
Help.
3, 7.
Okay, so 7
I
will
think that's
totes grapple. Well, actually, yeah. It's
It's
definitely
7
going to
plus
grapple
2,
this
it's a
guy.
9.
Yeah. It's and that's a race. So
Yep.
you're gonna definitely grapple this
Yep,
pudgy cop.
just, like in the camera frame, you just see.
So you see him reach down and go get the and then like out the door.
Skidding
And he's
over
like-
And you
the
just see
grass.
her go like this over his head.
He's
You're
like
going nowhere.
Yeah, he's like what the. And yeah. So what are you two doing?
These sweet gentle girls are like, what the fuck? Are we
I fight
doing?
bad guys, not cops.
I was trying to save everybody.
As a black person, is that different?
Ooh, okay. You went there, and I have no rebuttal. You're good. None.
Sorry.
Nothing.
Sorry.
Yes.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. Just gonna sit.
Castle spell, change the mood.
You guessed as well.
I did. I cast tackle.
Maybe they're okay.
Let's see.
Maybe that kid that took my fucking gun.
That's our fault.
Is it only the two?
Yeah, it's just two cops.
So one's running
they just
after
replied to a
him,
noise
and then
complaint,
one,
yeah.
One
one
is-
got
Now someone
tackled.
stole his gun and the other one tackled her or
I'm
tackled
like,
him.
how much money can I throw at these cops to make it
She's
go
on the
away?
like,
Oh, yeah.
making it
Hey,
Like-
LAPD. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll try it.
So Rich is an
So
edge.
you're gonna roll. So what you're gonna do is roll wealth, and you're gonna
Wealth.
have a +2.
Yes, because
You're
I'm
gonna be like,
rich.
all right, what's it gonna cost?
Oh my god.
As he's currently underneath.
I know these.
Manon.
There's 6.
Oh, man, no.
Man, no.
Mano.
Man, no.
All right.
Manon.
3 and 1. Nope.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, keep
400
spending.
pennies later, get the fuck out of here.
Only your
She's
family
gonna roll
money is
until
gonna
she
get
gets
out of this.
everything.
Roll it
Yeah,
again.
roll it again. Big money.
6.
Roll it again.
Yes.
5.
Nice.
All right,
That is
so-
17.
Yeah, +2. Yeah. Yeah.
Girl.
I'll take it go away.
Quarter. She's like, I flick a penny.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
So you walk up and you just like pull out a checkbook and you're like,
What's this
listen.
gonna take?
Yeah. All right.
is very good.
So he's underneath. So this is a very complicated thing, but you're just like, is this enough zeros or whatever,
Right.
right? And he's just like, if that kid gives my partner's gun back,
Jack.
I'm super down the road.
he's like chasing him.
I'm just in his ear like, no backup. Just making it weird.
Woo.
I had a shot that was on fire earlier.
Is there a spell that we can cast to bring you back?
Yeah. Can
called-
anybody send a message? Message as a spell?
No, I got
Or is it just me
grasping
that can do
vines
that?
though.
I just light everything
Akio
on
can
fire.
can send message.
Yes, Akio.
Akio, we were just like, Akio, Jack.
Akio,
She
Jack.
just runs down
And
the
she's
street.
like, so she's just like, oh, and she like sends you a message like, hey, they want you to come back.
You need to come back. Not we want
Is
you to
message
come.
two-way? Or is it
I don't remember what I wrote.
She sends a thing like, you can reply
Nope.
to this message.
You can reply. Okay,
I can, actually.
thanks,
Yeah.
not.
Yay,
Yeah,
critters.
so you cast it back.
Sure.
Okay,
Was
Look,
just
keep
like
on
that.
forgetting
Is
the critter
everybody okay?
reference. Yeah.
huh?
Is everybody okay?
Yeah, Stacy bought the guy or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
But you need to bring your gun back.
But yeah, he said you got to give the gun back.
Oh.
You just hear in the back, empty the chamber.
She does not send that message. You cannot reply to this message.
So I stop running, and I turn around and I look at the cop, and I'm like...
And he tackles you.
And then you tackle
I'm
them.
like,
Because there was no communication to the other cop.
yeah.
And he's just like, poof. So that is a fighting check for him.
You can do this, I believe in you.
Okay, what's your
Well, I'm not
parry?
gonna die. My parry is 4.
Okay, so he failed, but I have pennies.
Yes, Bendo.
Oh, 4. Okay, so he tackles you. And he's like, fucking kids! And he's like trying to get the gun out of your hand. You just give it to him.
Yeah, well, like, probably, like, I turned around to give it to him, and, like,
Yeah.
he tackles me. As soon as I see that he's not slowing down, though, I'm probably like, can I make it in the storm drain?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to try to throw the gun in the storm
Just by
drain?
accident.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
oh,
Oops.
he tackled me. Oops.
Oh, yeah.
Just like my move before.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Make an agility check. See if you can get that in the storm drain before he tackles you.
Be the mongoose.
Be the mongoose. 3 and 2.
Nope.
Nope. Okay, so you go to throw it,
Skitters
and
across the
yeah, it
street
just
or
skitters
something.
into the street, and he's just like, "Fucking, you're going downtown," and he's like trying to scuff you.
Like, look, I'm giving up, man. Just
Yeah.
chill. Just chill.
And I think we hear like a muffled, "Billy, Billy, come back!"
Be cool, Billy. Be cool.
He's like, "You stole my gun," and he's like trying to. Pick you up. You want to try to talk him down?
No.
Come back.
I'm going to attempt to bond with a beast like a squirrel or some shit.
Okay. Yeah, there's there's a cat. It's like
Sure.
a fucked up looking tabby in a bush.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Poor
I'm
cat.
doing this.
Stop looking at yourself. You look cute.
I was like.
I do that all the time. I have this nice
Well,
little
no, because
side where I'm
like,
like,
because like my
between
bangs
them.
are like this, and I was like, oh, I need to zhuzh them.
Dude, I don't know what
To
my
judge.
like,
You
back
just need
little
to-
thing
to
here is
zhuzh.
doing.
I hate pie bang when it like looks like a piece of pie.
right?
Like bangs are good. Bangs.
You're good.
So I got 5.
Okay, so yeah, so you get a squirrel, or no, you get the tabby cat. You get
Squirrel.
so you get this cat, and it's like
Run and run.
they get the gun, and so the cat's like,
Oh my god.
and it like licks the gun.
Get it. Get it.
Bring me the gun.
Or knock it in the drain. Knock it in the drain.
And it starts scooting it towards the drain, like,
That's-
this is the thing a cat can do. And it's like, I'm gonna knock it off the ledge, and it's like moving the gun towards the ledge, and he's like, fuck! And so the cop gets off you and like goes after the cat to stop it from putting his gun in the drain.
Nice.
I'll have him make an agility check to see if he
What
can
a
get over there in
shame,
time.
Billy.
Oh, so he makes it like just in
Oh.
time to get his gun,
That's
but like he's gone, like he's off you. So what do you do?
I'm feeling bitter at Billy.
Fuck
But I'm just
Billy.
going to walk back to the party.
Okay. So he like runs over and like catches it just as it falls in the drain,
I probably make the cat, like, attack his face.
and the cat's like, "Meow," and like all pissed, like you fucked up my
man.
job, and he like scratches his hand. He's like, fucking cat, and he's like trying to, and he's all mad. He's looking around, and you're gone. He's like, fuck, where'd he go? And he starts walking back towards the party.
Nice.
All right, what do you guys do?
I'm still on the cop, like, shh, no backup.
And
then
he
slowly
looks
gets
at you
off.
and he's like, could you get your psychotic friend off me?
It's okay. It's okay. I got this. I know you got you, but you took him down first, so you.
And she
you got him
says this
first.
to the cop. Watch it. And she barrel rolls off the cop.
It's like,
Party!
your friend's fucking crazy.
A little
I'll
bit.
take that check, please.
Yup. Goes back in.
Oh wait, I gotta wait for your friend to come back though.
He's walking back.
Okay.
Or actually, you walk back.
I probably walk back.
And then his
Where's
friend
the
comes
other
back,
cop?
and he's holding his hand. He's like, "Fucking cat clawed me. Where'd that kid go?" And the other cop's like, "Billy, calm down.
Yeah, and then
It was just some kids."
okay, sorry, officer. Here you go.
And he takes the check, and he's like,
Yeah. All in a day.
we'll be quieter.
"Yeah, you will.
Noise complaint. I know.
Yeah."
I get
The
very
neighbors.
excited by D&D.
It's
Is that
true.
a drug? That sounds like a drug.
It's a
Is she
game.
doing drugs?
It's
It's
a
a game.
game with dice. And she like sprinkles a die on him. And then walks away.
He just like throw it at his chest.
Yeah. D6.
Yeah. D6 damage. Ugh.
Yeah.
He's just like, "Your friends are weird," and then he like leaves.
Is he from Boston now?
Yeah, he is. That's where he's from now.
Are you a co-op? Are you a co-op?
You know you have to tell me if I ask you.
Oh, yeah. All right, Billy, let's go. So him and Billy get in the car, and Billy's like fucking cussing the whole time.
I'm super excited by the fact the cops are like, whatever, we don't see all this dead bodies.
They never went to that.
Yeah, they didn't go in that part
We
of the house.
blocked him from the back.
Oh, that's true. I
having-
thought what's his face was like in the fireplace.
Oh.
He's definitely in the fireplace. There's definitely a
That's why we
charred
tackled him in the front.
motorcycle.
Yeah. That's why you took off with the gun the other way.
Yep.
And I think so. You guys walk back in the house, and that nerdy kid comes running back, and he's like, "Fuck! I missed it again!"
Dude, you're like the tardiest fucking geek.
She said I was supposed to impress everyone.
Oh, is this your party?
What is your name?
Yeah, it's my party.
Who are you?
Cedric.
Hi.
Cool. I have never seen you before.
Oh my god, I know all of you. Why don't you know who I am?
Because you
Apparently, I have this problem.
Because you don't matter,
Yeah.
Cedric. You don't
I'm like
matter.
3 years older than all of you. Fuck.
Why are we at this
Wait,
party?
aren't you that kid that Amber sponsors?
Ooh.
Yes.
Nope.
I think she's looking for you. She was upset.
Busted.
Fuck you, Cedric.
Wait. Do me now. Do me.
He gets really nervous and he's like,
I tackled the cop.
like right here?
Oh. Yeah.
Oh no, I think she meant like read her like.
And he's like,
You know what?
he's like,
Hold on. Don't tell me how I feel.
Ooh,
sort of-
ooh, I'm mistaken. I am mistaken. I am
he,
full
like,
on mistaken.
he like moves in and he's like, to grab your hand.
You know what? It's been a long day. Bye.
And he's
I
like,
tackled the cop.
he's like,
Pulls his hand up.
and he's like walking away with you, like,
Yep.
is this happening?
Sweet.
All right, awesome.
Somebody is getting the bedroom door kicked in like 10 minutes. Oh, it's about to happen. I'm just waiting. I'm like watching.
Yeah.
Like, what room are they going in? All right, cool.
He's so confused.
As am I, but I roll with the
Yeah.
punches.
And so
I
he's
took
like,
improv 101.
So he's like leading you away, and he's just like, he like walks away.
Like his friends are like,
it's happening.
You're like-
It's happening.
He's like, and then definitely Kay comes over, and they're like, "Where are you going?"
You're not. Like,
You're not quarterback anymore, Kay. Just get over it.
That's what she said.
What?
You're not wrong. Bye.
Since when?
That's not in
I just turned. I'm like, thanks, girl.
And Quentin is like, "Ha! QB, QB, QB."
No one's
No
gonna
one's
call
calling you that, Quentin.
No one is doing it.
Nope.
He's like, after like 6 or 7 of those, he's like, "Fuck you guys," and then like goes back to the room. So yeah. So he heads upstairs. Kelly LeBrock walks through, and she's like looking at everybody, and she's like, "So, did you have a good time tonight?"
She's so attentive. Someone's coming down off his little moment.
Is he still bonded with the cat?
For sure.
oh yeah. The cat is like my best friend. Though.
Does it come in? It's like,
No, it sits on the porch.
oh, okay.
It's on the lookout.
This isn't anyone who walks by.
Yeah, any cops show up.
Yeah. It'll let you
This
know.
cat's down.
Yeah, so she's walking around making sure everyone's okay, and she's like, "Oh, there's a mess. and she like snaps her fingers, and all the bodies disappear. And she like walks over to the fireplace, and she's like, yeah. And she like snaps her fingers, and it's like a roaring fire. And she's like going around and like just
Cleaning up.
snapping her fingers and cleaning up the house.
Nice.
And
That's Party
like,
Mary Poppins.
Yeah. she sees you two go upstairs, and she's like, perfect. And it's like then she's just
You're gonna need to stop in like 15 minutes. Okay, thanks.
That's gonna be plenty of time.
Ouch. Ouch.
So I think now's a good time for epilogue.
Yeah.
So,
Sure.
let's go around and find out what is your epilogue? Like, what's the end of the night look like for you? What happens next? So let's start with you, because you've had probably the least amount of screen time. So I want to know what's your epilogue look like.
Well. Like what?
Like what? How does your night end?
Yeah.
Who do you go home with? Do you convince the players that you've got new players that like your GM style?
Yes.
Like
Oh,
what's the deal?
yeah.
Finally, I have people that accept me for the way that I GM, and they want to continue playing with me to be able to try and beat me, but I still rule over them all.
Nice.
You found a bunch of min-maxers who are like into it.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, versus getting upset that they never win my magical winning DM or D&D.
Nice. I like it. Sweet.
Awesome. So what is your... Actually, let's come back to you last, because you're upstairs with Cedric. So let's...
Yeah, we know what's up.
So
Yeah,
let's,
you do.
how does... let's do you next. How does your night end?
Can I go the next morning?
Yeah. So you want to do you last?
Yeah.
Like for the next morning? Okay. So how does your night end?
So Amy and I are about to leave, and I tell Lulu that the reason why I don't like her is because I wanted to play D&D when we were little, and she wouldn't let me. And so, and it just became too intense, and I never learned how to play.
Dylan told me the double pyramid. Like,
So, but yeah, like, okay, bye. But I did that in order to be okay with Akio.
ah.
So, but then
So it
Amy and
wasn't
I are
about me,
fine,
though.
and fuck Skylar. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Skylar's night ends with Kelly LeBrock opening the closet door, and
goes,
she's like snaps her fingers, and he just like poofs away.
That's so good.
He's like, she just goes pathetic.
Yeah. And he's just
Yes.
gone.
So sick. So good. Nice.
And I think we see Kay come sit down at the D&D table, and they're like, so I don't have any extracurriculars anymore. Oh, sorry, they say that.
Yeah.
I don't have any extracurriculars anymore. Do you have room at your table?
I'll allow it.
oh, how benevolent of you.
Yeah, right? She's a magnanimous overlord.
I'll allow it.
Can I play quarterback?
No, I do not allow that.
Is there a QB position?
Shit,
Try
okay.
again.
You feel that too.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
So what's your night look like?
Sweet. I think Cedric was sturdier than expected.
I thought there was a dance to go
Yeah,
with that.
right? And I would like to pursue this.
Yeah.
Yeah, he seems pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a senior
Yeah, tight.
at the community college.
Oh, God.
Fourth year.
Yeah.
Community
So-
He's a super duper senior.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Poor Cedric.
Cool. Yeah.
Poor Cedric.
Yeah.
But it
He's
works
like a
out.
nice boy.
Yeah.
It's cool.
He's just like a
Yeah.
nice guy.
Yeah.
Super into it.
Yeah.
Starts coming to your games.
Yeah, that's really cute. He like wears my Letterman jacket.
Turned out he was okay.
Yeah. That's great. He's just a little late.
He didn't
on
need to
the-
be popular. He just needed to be popular with one.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He just needed someone to see that he was special.
Aw.
Aww.
Aw, Cedric.
That's really cute. Now I have actual.
We're like
second
wrapping up
feelings.
this rom-com action movie.
It's been a weird genre blend.
Really
Yeah.
fast.
Oh
There were
yeah.
murders earlier.
Teenage party. Biker
shoes.
gang
With
murders.
a boot.
Duh!
But it's all okay.
It's fine.
We have Kelly LeBrock to take care of it.
Yeah, Kelly LeBrock took care of it. She's fine.
Like she always does.
Thanos the
That's what happens when you
situation out of
invite
it.
fairies to your parties.
And we like, does it like open on you like the next morning?
Yeah. So it's got to
Yeah.
be the next morning.
Okay.
I think I've gone home, changed clothes, gathered up all my old D&D stuff, and like I'll just be waiting on her porch in the morning. Like, you think I could play too?
Aww.
Aww.
No.
Yes! So hard.
Yes.
I think though
Awesome.
I think what we see though is you walking away like from her front porch and Amber is there and she's like, "Want to go to a meeting?"
Oh, nice. We have to wrap this up like positive.
No, I love the horrible.
Yeah,
amazing.
that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Cutthroat.
Yeah, but no, I would totally like I'm probably walking home and
Yeah,
Amber's, like,
and Amber
driving
drives by.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
and then it's totally like the hey,
Right, you want to go to
Yeah.
a meeting?
and I'm like, I haven't slept, not even a little bit.
Right.
Oh, buddy. Yeah.
I think we see like the next time at school or whatever that the student council has like a new bylaw that all members are now like a parliament.
Nice.
Yeah, so they're all like equal.
I like
yeah. Any thoughts or so thank you. That is Nuclear Night School Weird Thaumaturgy. There is a thing that people do over on the Gauntlet, which is called Stars and Wishes, where everyone goes around and says something like gives a star like a moment that they thought was really good to another player or the GM or anything. And then they go around and say like something they wish they could have seen. And so I like it as like a wrap up. And so I can go first. So it was really great to see you. I'm gonna give you a star because it was great to see you like get into character and do the like, have your
First
moment.
time.
Yeah, but like it was.
Yeah.
It seemed like it was a struggle at first, right?
Yeah.
To find your voice and
Yeah.
where that should be. And so it was really nice to see you jump in and get in your character's voice and have those moments and stuff. And honestly, I don't have any. I don't think I have any wishes. This was really fun. I thank you guys. It was great playing with all of you. This is super cool.
Nice.
Stop interrupting.
You can't see me.
You wanna go?
Sweet. I want to give a star because, like, I'm a really big fan of, like, really strong buttons on, like, games. And I think the, like, the
Rejection button.
that got me real good.
No.
Fuck, I wasn't expecting it. So star for that. And then wish. I wish you would have set more stuff on fire.
Yeah.
More magic. Bullshit.
Yeah.
It's really good. I don't actually have a wish. It was very, very, very good.
I think my star is the boot in the face.
Oh my god, it was so good.
Well, thanks, guys. Oh my gosh. Was it me? I actually really like that randomly you just bonded with the cat. I was like the cat to get the cat to go. Meep, 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 meep. Aww. I thought that was pretty funny.
It was very good.
My only friend.
Aw.
Old yucky tabby cat. My old friend.
Super gross. I think my star is the fact that you just attacked the
It was so good.
So good.
I did it as like I have a death wish. I'm going to steal a gun from a cop and try and get them away from the party to save all y'all.
And you're still gonna one up it,
And
but
then
you
you're just
still
like,
wanted to one up it.
No, I just wanted to be a supportive teammate and be like,
No, you were just
here we
like,
go.
oh, it's time.
Yeah, this is our
It's
moment.
game time. It's go time.
For sure.
Clear heads, full hearts can't lose. Tackles the cop.
Oh no. Oh dear.
Well, thank you. This was a really great game.
What was our final thing?
Oh yeah, where are we at? I'll throw it
Sorry.
to you. Thank
you
you,
for
everyone.
running
Thank
this.
you for running this. This was great.
Yeah.
And super thanks for Kurt because as soon as he heard about this all happening today, he threw his hat in the ring to drive himself all the way down here to run a game for us.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
thank
It
you
is
so
not a local
much.
situation,
Yeah, I had to drive from Fresno.
Oh shit.
so that's awesome.
Well, my wife drove, so thank you.
Thank you.
No, you're the hero.
Yeah.
So
The hero we need.
1 second. Should I go through this at the? Okay. Okay. Well, I didn't know I didn't want to steal anybody's thunders.
Steal the thunder.
Thunders.
Do you want me to go tackle
Thunder.
Stu?
And laugh.
Yeah, then I have to steal Kimmy's
Just
gun,
over him,
and I'll
just like-
die.
You have to steal Kimmy's gun.
Don't worry, guys. I'll pay him off.
yeah, you're fine.
I'd just like to say thank you for everybody for watching, and thank you for all the donations that have been coming in. Since the last time we talked about donations, we got 2 more. Which brings us up to a grand total of 100 donations during our
All right.
26 hours of
Y'all
streaming.
rock.
Thank you.
We got Christopher and Adam threw some more money in, which brings us all the way up to $5,630, guys.
Thank you guys so
That is
much.
amazing.
And I just want to say, you don't suck.
Not even a little bit. That's amazing.
That's
So,
phenomenal.
we are going to go dark for just a moment.
Who's the biggest donor of your game?
Hang on.
Okay.
I will figure that out.
Thank you.
You did those dice.
We have
Love
a
you.
3-way tie for biggest.
Oh, you gotta roll a dice.
3-way tie. Here's a D6.
All right, I know it. Roll it.
Roll it. Throw it that way. Doesn't count. Didn't hit the thing.
Oh my god, I'm
Stick
way
the
over here.
landing.
No, this is
roll
not
it
gonna
again.
happen. Someone do it.
No,
Do
fuck
it.
you. Do
Oh
it
my
again.
god.
Every
It's not gonna
No,
happen.
look at it.
No, it's
Just
Ah!
5.
Good.
We didn't say what that meant.
yeah, no, I knew. What
Okay.
it was. Christopher.
Yay!
We got a hold of you for
What was the highest?
150.
Oh, okay.
They matched
And
every
I'm
year.
gonna match it. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
Good
she
job.
can't have it,
I don't want it. I want Christopher to have it.
so I'm gonna write it down so I don't mess it up.
Thank you.
maybe stop the stream first.
No, they're gonna watch me write it down.
Watch. Look at me. Look at me.
Why aren't you looking at
Okay,
me?
don't look at me.
Don't look at me.
I heard you say put the vodka away. Go fuck yourself.
I will not put this vodka
All
away.
right, guys. So
You guys
we're
killed it, right?
no, it's down here.
Stop!
It's just visiting.
Oh.
We did spill some.
We spilled a
Just a
good
little
amount
bit.
of it.
So
And it's the good stuff. Kirkland brand.
Right. Y'all keep shading my fucking
Go
vodka.
away.
Don't go away.
Yes.
Don't go away, y'all.
don't leave. There's going to be a special message brought to you by some amazing people that helped put all this together.
Yep.
So give us just a minute. We'll clear out of here, and then they can
Bye.
give you some
Thank you.
last minute awesome words.
Wow. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Oh no.